Okay, so what were we talking about again?
The title of the show.
And that being
Sailor Moon will crush your man boobs.
okay. All right, there we go. It's now
there
official.
It is. I think that's really official.
That's what I was waiting on.
Notcho Friends.
There's a gnat flying around here, and it will die live on camera.
Will it suffocating your afro?
See that right there?
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm bringing a whole bunch of negative energy to the show today. If you haven't noticed,
I need you to find a warm fuzzy somewhere. Okay. See, there it is. If y'all see me like eat this gnat like live on the stream,
why would you eat it?
Because it's flying around my face. That's a dangerous zone.
So that means you eat it?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything's a weapon.
Okay.
Everything's a weapon.
Okay, KK.
I don't even know how to feel about that.
I don't either.
Everything's a weapon.
Are you drinking crushed soda right now?
I am not. I'm crushing a beer though.
Oh.
I wish I was drinking Orange Crush now. Now that you think about, now that you mention it, I would love an Orange Crush.
Man, my keyboard sounds further away than it actually is.
Major Linux is online. Notcho Friends podcast.
What?
Check that shit out.
Wow, you should
check that shit out. You
should totally check it out. I'm sorry. This is me being super excited about my own show. Dude. You should totally check out the
Notcho Friends podcast, cause fuck your shit.
Yeah.
I like that. That'd be a cool jingle. Notcho Friends podcast, cause fuck your couch.
Fuck your couch, nigga.
Oh. And we start off with the N-word. With an or word.
With an or word. Right out the gate.
Just rip the Band-Aid.
Oh my god, why are y'all just texting things?
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
So Jimmy says that everything is a weapon while he eats this gnat. Watch him do it while we record Notcho Friends live.
Yeah, so I just randomly go.
You gonna eat a gnat?
You know what happened.
He's gonna eat the gnat.
Don't eat it. Don't eat the gnat.
He's gonna eat it.
That gnat is in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Keep going. I might be positive yet.
We'll get you there. Don't even worry about it.
I'm just gonna record in this deadpan voice.
I'm the depressed one around here. So
are you?
I am.
Why can't we both be depressed?
Because it'll tip the scales.
I think it should. Oh my god! You know what? Damn it! Not.
How about you just put that shit on vibrate?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm really sick of this. Everything is terrible. I'm just gonna turn into a nihilist on the stream. That's what I'm gonna do. That sounds like the move.
Yo, how are we both gonna introduce this show all kinds of depressed and shit?
Y'all are killing me, man. What is going on?
Hey everybody, it's your boy Marcus Summers, aka Major Linux, MajorsHouse.com. Welcome to another freaking episode of Notcho fucking Friends.
Well, how is it? How do you go from freaking to fuck it? Another freaking episode of Notcho fucking Friends.
Cause you gotta, you can't say fucking episode of Notcho fucking. That's too many fuckings. You
fuck
gotta
is my
favorite
word. So
fuck
I would use
very universal.
Very
versatile word.
Yeah,
so like it could roll off the tongue better. Don't judge me on how I'm saying this shit. All right.
If you're going to imitate me, you have to imitate me correctly.
Damn, there's just so many emotions right now. I need everybody just to get on a level playing field. Can we please?
We all on a level playing field. Where are you? I'm gonna say
fucking. He's above us because he's happy. He's happy-go-lucky.
Yeah, like this is a democracy. We're down here. You need to join us down here.
I will not sink to your depths. I will not join you in your personal hell, Marcus Summers. I will not. I will have none of it.
We should talk about porn.
This is episode lucky number 13, where 2 out of the 3 of us are pissed or depressed.
We should talk about porn. That'll bring Jimmy down.
Yeah. Let's talk about porn.
There you go. Yeah.
Let's talk about porn.
See, look at it. It's already working. Just mention porn, and he just sinks so low.
Welcome to the Notcho Friends.
There we go.
Where everyone on this dais is absolutely fucking miserable.
Yep.
Because they watched the wrong.
And we're gonna bring you down with us. Fuck you.
We're all gonna take you on a personal trip to hell.
I don't know.
Each of our own individual hells.
Yep.
It's not
Pick
hell.
your path.
It's not hell. I wouldn't say
it
that.
It is for me. It is for me.
No, hell is worse. I haven't gone that far down yet.
I have.
I ain't burning.
I am. I am.
All right.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
How's it going? We're the Eeyores of the group.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, bother.
On today's lucky number 13 episode, we're going to be talking about...
So lucky.
I don't even know what we're talking about because we don't never know
how much I hate streamers. That's what.
Let's just talk about depressing shit. Let's just talk about the downward spiral of life.
Is it downward spiral? I don't like to think it's a downward spiral. I just think that there are forces conspiring against me. But that's just me. You always think that. I'm a very paranoid person.
Hi, Black Kevin. I would like to
Thank God. Thank you, Anino.
What the fuck is an RKO?
Oh my God.
I'll show you one day.
It's a wrestling move.
Oh my God.
Black Kevin, I would like to thank you for sticking to the schedule and spontaneously
I meant to check on that.
And spontaneously tweeting me this whole week. I appreciate you.
Was it every day or was it every other day?
It was every other day. He stuck to the schedule. Wow. It was great. It was wonderful, actually.
Man,
damn, he did it. That's commitment.
It was. It made me feel special because I woke up to a lot of them and I was like, oh, he remembered. Like, I didn't think he was going to do it, and he did it, and it made me feel really special. It was one of the highlights of my week. I've had a very depressing week, so thank you, Black Kevin, for that.
So should we start the show proper?
Go for it.
I promise I'll bring the energy.
Do what you got to do. I don't care if you say it like Eeyore.
No,
that won't bother me.
Welcome to the podcast.
Oh my God.
I'm your host, Eeyore.
Just so you know, I am feeling better already. Thank you, guys.
I told y'all motherfuckers to make me laugh. I wasn't feeling good today mentally. I almost said an R-word. I almost said an R-word.
Woo!
Woo! Caught myself.
Actually, that would have probably brought me from like down here to way up here if she had actually slipped up and said it. Because yes.
Woo! Caught myself.
All right. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mark Summers, MajorsHouse.com, and guess what time it is?
8:41.
Son of a bitch. Fuck you, Jimmy. Just off the bat. Just off the whip. Fuck you, Jimmy. It's time for the Notcho Friends podcast, episode number 13. And already Jimmy's just in the black book. He's done. He's in the death note. He's done.
Nino said it's Vader time.
It's Vader time.
Oh my God.
Ding. Ding,
I
ding.
really just need a wrestling podcast now.
Aw, poor Vader's dead.
See, I was up here and then y'all started talking about wrestling and now I'm falling back down. Just coming right off of a high. This is terrible. Coming off of a high as a person never ever been high.
We bring the joy in quick shots on the Notcho Friends podcast. Just quick shots.
This sucks. This sucks coming off this high. It just sucks. Like, no.
Go on.
I just need another injection of Notcho Friend.
Man, I need a hit.
Wrestling free Notcho. Wait. It's like a
Michael?
crying baby just sitting outside my door.
Aww.
And he sounds like he sounded like he was in here.
He wants to be a part of the show.
He does.
He does.
You know, Xavier Woods said that I should embrace the wrestling. And he would be a person I would listen to do such a thing.
Start there.
But I then closed the website tab and said, fuck that.
Oh, wow. Of his 43 windows on his computer, he closes that one.
Well, this was at work on my MacBook.
Oh.
I could afford more tabs. You would think the computer with a GTX 1080 would be able to handle more Chrome tabs, but no, that's not the case.
One would believe.
One would believe that.
One would think.
But yes,
I don't even know what you just said, but okay.
But yes, we are here.
We're queer. Oh wait, one of us is. Sorry.
In a way, aren't we all queer? Aren't we all a little queer?
No.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna take it from the actual queer person. She says that not everybody is a little queer, so all right, we're gonna keep it going. And on that note, we have the High Hill Gamer, the Oprah of the nerd world.
Hi everybody. It's been a shitty week emotionally, mentally. I'm here to be cheered up, so cheer me the fuck up.
I mean,
You heard her.
Aren't you co-hosting a podcast? Aren't you supposed to be the one cheering the people up?
Well, not today. Not today.
Gotcha.
All right, there it is. The Notcho Friends podcast featuring Droopy.
Word.
So Droopy, Eeyore, what's another depressing cartoon character?
Droopy, Eeyore.
Huckleberry Hound. Is he kind of depressing, or is he just like country slow?
He's just country slow.
I think he's just country slow.
Yeah, he country slow.
Oh, you know who's depressing? That turtle that used to beat Bugs Bunny in the races.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember
That's
that
depressing.
turtle.
He was depressing. He was just
But was that just because he was slow? But that was just chill. That motherfucker was just high as a motherfucker. That's what his problem was.
You think so?
Turtles were built for racing.
Exactly. Yo, that motherfucker was just like chomping on some fucking ganja. He didn't even know that's what it was. Like, he was just high. This motherfucker just blitzed out of his mind. Like, yo.
Take rabbits, for instance. Those long ears. Wind resistance, friend. Just wind resistance.
Exactly. That motherfucker was just sad. That motherfucker was high as shit.
That's awesome.
I'm trying to make Cat laugh.
And because he was high, that's how he kept winning.
Yeah, it's working. It's working.
Bugs
That voice
was on like
impression was right on
cocaine
point.
or fucking meth. No, not meth. I don't. Wait, does meth make you jittery?
That was just that good shit.
Yeah, like
that good.
But yes, the individual bringing us all of our drug-fueled cartoon animals. We got J Dukes, aka Gus.
Yes. Yes.
Straight crushing it. Straight crushing it.
Because the shirt says so.
On that note, I would like to let you guys know that I received a text message from Puerto Rican Judo, aka Lewis, and he goes, "Okay, Kat, I give up. Who's not Gus?"
Wait, you got that just now?
No. This was a couple of days ago. And he was like, "Okay, who's non-Gus?" And he was like, "Because I don't hear any extra voices. Is non-Gus like Major Linux?" I was like, "No, that's Jimmy's other thing. That's why Marcus says Jimmy, aka non-Gus." And Lewis goes, "Oh, I think I've been missing that this whole entire time."
Missing the AKA the entire time?
Yeah.
So I got a lot of names. Non-Gus.
Jimmy, aka J Dukes, aka non-Gus.
Yeah.
Anti-Guswald, if you're proper.
Anti-Guswald. So,
you know what?
And Zach's finally been listening to the podcast.
Oh, thanks for joining us.
Don't.
Happy belated birthday, by the way.
Don't yay just yet, because he took 3 days to just listen to the first episode.
So only the first episode. I was thinking that maybe he was the one person who made My Little Pony more listened to.
Oh
than
no.
the podcast before it, which I cannot explain.
I can't wrap my brain around it.
No, if each episode goes up by one, that's Zach.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Shouts out to It's Keeg Van. I hope I read that correctly. Unless it was supposed to be Trolly, and then which I'm glad I didn't. But welcome to the stream.
Everybody's suspect on the Notcho Friends podcast.
They are.
Yeah, look. I'm a little gunshot from last week.
Except Black Kevin and Anino. Who
No, I'm sorry.
of.
Anino is still suspect to me.
No, negative. Anino and I are instant messenger best friends.
Oh,
so
let's see how it is.
Anino
He's my tag team partner.
Yeah, so
He's
Anino,
one half of Rush Hour.
All right, so the alert for the follow is still happening. It's kind of creepy because I hear it. It is like, what the fuck is what is that noise?
Yes.
First of all, it's 1/3 of Rush Hour because I walk out with you guys. I'm part of the Rush Hour.
Damn.
Oh, that's right.
So.
Okay.
Just saying.
1/3.
It's like Titus Worldwide without the white chick. Like. Because I'm not white.
Right.
So.
1/3. No, you are not.
Tits McGee.
Wait. Who are you talking about? Cat or me?
Damn.
One in the chamber.
I'll be Tits McGee next week because next week is Titty Meat 2, motherfuckers. Y'all ready for it?
Titty Meat 2.
Y'all ready for it?
Titty Meat 2, the return. Wait.
The redemption.
Titty Meat 2, Electric Boogaloo. Damn.
Yes. Look at that. Did it already.
Let me open up the notepad.
Titty Meat 2, y'all been warned.
Titty Meat 2, Electric Boogaloo. I love it. I love it.
What was this week's again? I forgot. Just that quick.
Sailor Moon crushes Titty Meat. I mean, man boobs.
Man boobs. Sailor Moon crushes man boobs. Or crush those Sailor Moon man boobs.
Yeah, I had to get out. I had to really push through the self-deprecation already.
Or man boobs, the Sailor Moon crush.
I don't know who Dana Brooke is, but okay.
Dana Brooke. She's from Titus Worldwide. She's their
Worldwide?
Assistant?
No.
Whoa.
Statistic. I can't
try this. Try statistician.
Statistician?
Try statistician.
Statistician. Statistician. That's not a word.
Yes, it is.
Statistician?
Yeah, that's what Dana Brooke does. She's their statistician.
I don't think that's how you pronounce that word.
Statistician.
I don't think that's how you pronounce it.
Statistician?
I don't.
Statistician.
Because you said it wrong. Well, you said it wrong. I don't know how to pronounce it right now.
Man, she fucks with numbers, man. Okay.
Whoa, that's a very. I mean, look, I'm not here to kink shame, but she fucking numbers. All right.
She fucks with numbers, man.
I think it's statistician. I think it's statistician.
Ew, my keyboard's dusty. What the fuck?
I don't know how to help you there.
Statistician.
Yes. Statistician.
That's what I was trying to. Yeah, like. See, I don't even want to say the wrong word because we end up in the same situation again.
I said it right the first time. Statistician.
You did. You said it right the first time, but you said it wrong the second time, and then it led to this.
And then it went to this.
So I don't even know what's happening anymore. Y'all have lost me.
All right, look. This is pronunciation.
So let's talk about how much I hate streamers.
Go for it.
Do it.
I hate streamers.
All right. How much do you hate them?
So.
Little chemistry there. Trying to
I see what you did there. How much do you hate them?
I hate streamers so much.
How much? much.
I'm gonna let him finish his joke. Come on, Jimmy, finish your joke, buddy.
That is the joke.
Yeah.
That's the joke. That was,
yeah.
Man, tell your story, man. That's how this bullshit. Why do you hate streamers?
All right, why do you hate streamers?
I was listening to a podcast on the way home, and they were talking. So again, this is E3 talk, but not about the things that happened at E3, but about like the press at E3. And a couple of them went to an appointment, and they were there with an influencer. So like almost like the sanitation engineer to your janitor. Mm-hmm. So they were in an appointment with an influencer who was like, there was like a game they were being shown where characters, they had predetermined names, they had backstories and everything, so the names were supposed to be there. The influencer was like, have you ever really thought about changing the name? The dev was like, no, because they've got stories, it's kind of tied up. We thought about it, but we decided against it because we have a certain story we want to tell. Well, you should really think about changing the names of the characters, because as an influencer, it brings a lot of audience interaction, and if you don't really think about it, then I probably just won't stream your game.
Wow.
What?
In that moment, I heard that, and I'm like, I fucking hate streamers now. There are so many things that have been happening over the past couple of weeks for me to where I have been, the streamer culture is starting to get to me in a way to where I hate everything about it. To where when I heard that story, I was like, okay, yeah, I just fucking hate streamers now. And I kind of realized why I got into streaming. And I no longer want to be called a streamer. I need to find a new name for me.
A new identity.
Yeah, because I realized that for me, I've always wanted to work in games media. I've always wanted to be a I wanted to work not necessarily as a journalist, because I probably can't write for shit. I BS'd a lot of my papers in high school and college, or actually, anytime I had to write a paper, I BS'd it. And I'm just going to ignore it, as I should have probably done since day one.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shade.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But yeah, so I was I necessarily haven't wanted to be like a journalist, but I've always wanted to cover video games in some capacity. And I figured, hey, if I start a website, actually build a fucking server, put some stuff on it from the ground up. Maybe I can work on the IT side of things and, get on to a gaming publication that way. Seeing that everything was moving online. Then Twitch and video production came about, and then also with that podcasting before it, and figured that, hey, if I go those routes, on top of the shit that I'm already hosting myself, maybe I can do it that way. Maybe this will be my outlet. But then in all of that, I guess I kind of got lost in the whole streamer culture aspect of it. Thinking that, well, fuck it, they're not going to hire people of color regardless, because I never see one. Or when I do, it's very rare. Looking at, Spawn on Me, Gamertag Radio, where, they've been successful, doing their own podcasts, doing their own streaming stuff, that, hey, maybe I could go that route. I decided to keep going with, self-hosting and doing, hey, I'm going to do my own thing. But again, I just got tied up in the streamer stuff, and between everything that's been happening for the past couple of weeks, and then listening to that one horror story at E3, I was like, yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm fucking done. It was just that was oh my God. I was so I would say I was so mad, but now I've been mad for a month now, so it doesn't matter how mad I got did.
Just stewing.
Yeah.
Just tearing shit up.
Here's just another potato to put in a pot of stew. That is your misery. That is my misery.
Some asshole streamer talking about, you should change the name of your characters.
it was like just the dumbest fucking thing. Like that.
All right, so help me out. Help me out. Now, why? What was her explanation as to why that developer should change the name of the characters?
So it's like, and then Nino would know. If you're playing a game like XCOM,
okay,
where you can name characters after, your audience members or your friends.
Yep.
So I think his argument was, the influencer's argument was like, hey, I could name these characters after, people who have subbed to my channel so I can get more subs. So like, yeah, if you want to be a character in, Total War 2000 on my game of Total War 2000, hey, sub to the channel and then I can name you a character.
Mm-hmm.
But, if you can't do it, if I can't change the name, then well, why the fuck would I play a game? Because I can't interact with my audience.
Mm-hmm.
Which is so dumb.
That's fucked up.
And that's why I realized, like...
Yeah.
And, like, I know, like, fine words. I was talking with Kat earlier about some things, and, and she had mentioned, like, yeah, so, when you move, why not just, like, stick to a game? It's like, that's... And so the answer to that... because I know I don't think I really answered it in the chat. I don't like to stick to one game. Because I want to cover multiple games. I want to play the games as they come out and talk about them. And, hey, here's the good, here's the bad. If it's something I want to stick with, then I'll stick with it. If not, I'll move on.
Yeah.
I just never really got that momentum to be able to do that. And this is why I've been stuck with Overwatch for 2 years and been playing it terribly. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Shit at that game, and
man, you got one move.
You got that one move, the Linux maneuver, and even that's just going to shit. Especially when I found out it was a part of the dive meta, and that really upset me. He's like, "Damn it, this thing has a name already." Fuck.
Yeah, man. You got a game plan for the Linux maneuver.
Yeah. Black Kevin makes a good point.
I can't change Ryu's name, but I still play Street Fighter. Nah, so hashtag devil up. Thank you, Kev. Appreciate it. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know what this motherfucker was thinking. Like, again, I'm not in the room. I don't know who. Like, they didn't name the guy. I don't even think they even knew who he was. It's just like some influence, and I only think they only figured it out because he said what he said. Like, he would have been unknown unless he said it.
I swear.
Day one ish.
Day one is H. Nah, man, look. Streamers.
No, day one ish.
No, that says day one is ish. It's H.
Day one is H.
I got you, Nino. Day one ish.
No, Nino, I don't think she does.
Nope. Nope.
Day one ish. I got you.
Bottom line, streamers, stay out of that shit. You are not part of the creative process. Stop telling these developers what to do.
Word.
Shut the fuck up.
It's just
just play the damn game.
I've always railed against like actual publications for shitting on content creators, streamers, influencers, or whatever, because like they give them a hard time. Like people who work like a GameSpot, Giant Bomb, Polygon, they give these content creators a hard time because like, okay, you guys have been in this industry for a while. And I guess for me, I projected myself onto other streamers. Like some of us are trying to get into the industry you're in. Some of us don't want to be on Twitch or Mixer and doing this bullshit because we want to cover video games just like you do, but you don't let us in. So like, what else is there for us to do than to create, content using, shoestrings to do this shit? Like you've got huge budgets to be able to create big sets, do awesome content. We don't have that, so we're doing the best we can. And I projected my situation on every other streamer. But it was at that moment when I heard that story, I said, oh shit, no, we're not the same. Fuck those guys, because I'm trying to do something different. I'm trying to get to where they are. I can see where they're coming from, and because they see me like they see every other person on Twitch that isn't them, I feel some type of way. then like that made me like, I'm a streamer too. I'm an influencer. I'm a content creator. It's like, no, but not really. I'm not like these guys. I'm actually trying to get where you at. But, you know, y'all making it difficult for a brother because, you know, I applied several times and, you know, it's just whatever.
It just ain't work,
I ain't bitter. No, I'm mad as shit.
But nah, man, I'm good. I ain't bitter.
And that's the thing. And Kev, you're right. Like, that's the thing. Like, if that's how you feel about my game, because I won't let you change the fucking name, man, get the fuck out of here. You suck my dick from the back, motherfucker. This is my artistic vision. This is my artistic vision. And you trying to change it because you want to... Exactly. Get out of here.
Exactly. Stop fucking with people's creative process. Exactly. Bottom line, you know, unless that creator asks for your input.
Games are
That's how I feel about that. That shit pisses me off, man. When people try to get involved in other people's creative process. You know, except for when this is how you're supposed to create the thing.
Except for when I call you in the middle of your stream to tell you that your audio is messed up.
That's not infiltrating my creative process. Okay, all right, that's on the spot technical support.
Yeah,
that's a different situation.
You're actually trying to help the situation.
Okay, seriously. Look. I just wanted to put it out there. I just wanted to put it out there. Like,
I feel bad. You jumped in my stream trying to tell me how to stab ogres in the face. Stab orcs in the face, then we would have had a problem, you see, because no one tells me how to stab.
That's backseat gaming.
That's what that is.
That's
backseat gaming. Jimmy, you don't stab him in the back of the head, you go right for the face.
I mean, do I need to replay that clip, that Twitch clip?
Yes.
What Twitch clip?
The one from episode 0, or before we started recording episode 0? At the nest.
Oh.
You know, where you, Jimmy, and Splick were behind me.
Oh yes. Yeah. Yes, that's the magic.
You know, the actual cover art for this podcast, what that was based off of?
That's where the magic began. That's where the magic started.
Tripping.
That's where the magic happens.
What's up, Tripping Crutch? Orc stabbing 101. That's right. I'm giving lessons on how to stab orcs.
And that's right. I do want to remind everybody who's listening to the podcast first that we do stream each and every Wednesday night at 8:30-ish p.m. And tonight it was 8:30-ish p.m. because
Jimmy was late.
Yeah.
8:30 is H.
Yeah, 8:30 is H. 8:30 is H.
Dummies.
I agree.
You would. Look, Black Kevin wrote it at the same time you said it.
That's right.
You know, I should write down all
symmetry
these,
that, you know.
Should write down all these gaffes and, you know, just like make sure we should make shirts and shit out of them. Like 8:30 is H.
Y'all are stupid.
I agree.
Yes. Yes, we are.
We should try to figure out a way to resell Jimmy's shirt as you know, peace, love, equality, and holes. Or lions, excuse me.
And lions. Peace, love, equality, and lions.
And on the back says hygiene is important.
Hygiene is important.
Oh, damn.
Oh, man.
Yesterday, last week was a great episode.
Yeah. That was quality.
The only time I will actually go searching the internet for My Little Pony. Still no move. Technically, I don't own this house anymore. So, yeah.
He sold a mansion for a big one.
Yeah. I'm still in the same spot, but I do not own this spot. Or technically I might still, I don't know. Technically I still might own the spot. We have not gotten word that we've gotten our money yet. So this is going to be a very unfortunate situation.
I mean, do we gotta go like, you know, shake some people down? Do we gotta go break some kneecaps?
Ooh,
can I break a Nino's kneecaps?
Not a Nino's kneecaps. Whoever owes you the money, man.
Yeah, I want to do that.
I'll do it. Me and Kat will go knock on doors like, "Hey, you got my man's money? Come on, man. You know we gotta break something.
I might have their address somewhere in my email.
I want to do that. It sounds like fun.
Yeah, as of 4:30,
I gotta Dame Dash someone.
Damn, not Dame Dash.
Damn.
But yeah, as of 4:30 today, we have not heard anything about where our money is. So, I don't know. Technically, I might still technically own this house.
All right, Cat, put on all black. We're going out. We're going out.
Yes.
Time to make some moves.
I can't
Make
wait.
shit happen.
Yeah, because we need to get this shit done so I can, buy my new house. I can't afford a new house without selling this one.
I finally get to break out those black fingerless gloves I've been waiting to use.
Oh damn! I want some fingerless gloves.
Almost
thought about buying gloves today.
For what?
So I had to go. So I had to go to the DMV to get a new license plate for my car, and then realize that shit, I should probably put that on my car, but I didn't have a screwdriver, so I had to go to AutoZone to pick one up, and I realized my car is dirty. It's like I don't want to touch my dirty car right now. So I almost thought about buying gloves just to change the license plate.
Hold up.
Unmanliest thing I have ever heard.
That right there
say.
Is some bullshit.
Like that.
Thank you, Black Kev. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Let's unpack this from the jump. First of all, you don't have a screwdriver.
Yeah, that's a true thing.
I didn't have a screwdriver in Raleigh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll let that ride.
Like, there are plenty of tools here in Mevin, in Raleigh, where I'm driving my car. There are none.
Okay.
Well, there is now a screwdriver in my car somewhere in it, because after I was done, I just tossed it in the car. I was like, well, fuck it.
I give you that.
Oh my god.
So,
but you were about to buy some gloves because you didn't want to touch your dirty car, so you can change your license plate.
I mean, you never know what you may need mechanics gloves for.
You don't need mechanics gloves to operate a screwdriver.
Yeah, for the screwdriver, but you never know what you need mechanics gloves for.
Those gloves were not to grip tools. Those gloves for you not get your hands dirty, and you know it.
I can't even wrap my brain around what you're saying right now.
I just said it. He was going to buy some gloves so he didn't get his hands dirty.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Yeah.
I can't even right now.
Well,
Anino.
I mean, I didn't buy them. I did not buy them though.
Did you change
there's only one word.
I did change.
There's only one word to describe this situation.
I had to walk into my office with my hands dirty.
Damn.
Yeah.
I've never gone anywhere and said I need mechanic gloves. Hey. 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 Y'all don't know my life.
I could have went with soft.
Appreciate you guys judging me.
Yes.
First of all, no matter what, I'm gonna judge. I'm the only person that actually says it though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna judge you no matter what you say. So
yeah,
that's gonna happen.
I agree.
I judged him too. I just shot him just a minute ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did put me all up on Front Street.
Yeah. I did GPS right the Front Street. Recalculating.
Yeah.
I thought getting those plates replaced were going to be expensive as shit. I mean, I still owe Alamance County for last year, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad of a price.
Well, all right.
Now I've got to memorize a new license plate, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, I mean, with the money that you saved on the plate, maybe you should have paid somebody to put it on for you.
I mean, it's 8:30 in the morning. Where would I find that person?
I'm looking right at you.
It's 8:30 in the morning. Where would I find that person? I mean, don't think I wouldn't. I mean, maybe I should download the Fiverr app to my phone so yo, look, I'm in front of the DMV. I need somebody to change my plate. Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel.
I don't even know where there was a Home Depot. I was so for me, I'm about to move to Raleigh. I had no idea where I was. I used the GPS to get to the DMV. I used the GPS to get to the damn AutoZone.
Oh, Jesus.
And then used the GPS to leave the DMV because at least I knew how to get back to the DMV from the AutoZone so I could drop the plate off, the old plate. I had to use the GPS to get from the DMV to my job.
I can't. I've learned a lot today.
I
Probably
have
more you
not
needed to.
seen laborers outside of a Home Depot recently. Then again, like I'm not really outside of a Home Depot like Monday through Friday during the day. I mean, I don't know. I assume that's when they're out there. I doubt they're out there like 7:30 at night on a Saturday. That's only when I go to Home Depot. No, I have no fucking business in a Home Depot in the middle of the damn day.
I don't know how I feel about the term day laborers.
I mean, they labor during the day. I feel like we're being like, I don't think that's a problematic term.
Apparently, Jimmy does because he's being problematic.
Yes.
They get paid
Today
daily.
I am.
They get paid daily. That's their day labor. I mean,
yeah.
we could go to a Home Depot or a Lowe's and ask them, hey, what would you prefer to be called?
Boy.
And then I'm going to end up with the same situation that I had when I asked the guy what was wrong with the bathroom sink. I ain't understand a fucking word he said. Just walk into another room, look at my wife and say, what the fuck did he just say?
Oh, damn.
You popping open another beer?
Yes, I am. And I would like to point out how convenient my little corner of the universe is. Okay, so I had this beverage here, right? Thought that I was not within arm's length of a bottle opener. It would have been very problematic.
I thought he said. I thought he was going to say it wasn't within arm's reach of his refrigerator.
Oh, I'm not. It's over there.
And I was going to feel real sad for a second.
Yeah. It's right there, and I can't. I can't.
I don't know. For me, I feel like that's a success. If I don't have to move to reach my refrigerator, there's a problem in my life.
It might be, or you just have refrigerators like strategically placed around the house so you don't have to go far.
Then that becomes another problem.
Well, then if that's the case, the fact that I have a bottle opener on my keychain, which is sitting right there, which solved my bottle opener problem, could be a problem.
No, that's a good thing. The fact what I'm talking about is like if you have a device that holds all of your food or a whole bunch of it within arm's reach of you, it's either sad for two things. Either like, yo, you have a problem with consumption, or your place is too small.
Could be.
I'm like American decadent. I have to have space.
American decadent.
Yeah,
that's a word.
It's a word.
Yes, it is. Yes,
I like that word.
The only time I've ever used the word decadent was describing chocolate, which
I use delicious.
See now you got to get a shirt that just says delicious across the front of it.
Delicious.
I want a shirt that says titty.
That's a good idea, actually. That's a good idea. A shirt that just.
I think we should sell all of our shirts in like 6X. Like there are no small, medium,
I would love
larges.
to see Kat in a 6X shirt.
There are no small, medium, larges, and we're gonna copy the Big Baller brand, and we're gonna have a link for the ladies line, but nothing's gonna be in it.
Nothing's gonna be on it.
Actually, I wonder if they've updated the page since then.
Oh God. I hope not, because that'd be comedy.
Let's see. If I can spell it, bigballerbrand.com. They've got a breast cancer awareness. Whoa, no, I do not want BSG Incorporated to send me notifications. Get the fuck out of here.
You mean you don't want to know?
I do not.
When the next line of $600 shoes is coming?
No. So they got the Mellow Ball 1 breast cancer awareness shoes. Still in men.
But what did they have for the ladies?
That's a good question. Nothing.
Nothing. Now that's funny.
Still nothing. You know, I forgot. I could really show you guys. They
great,
still have the notifications to let you know who's buying what on the website.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So
Big Baller Brand. How long has that company been in operation?
That's a good question. You should look it up. Let's see, because it's BSG, which is weird in and of itself.
There's that gnat.
Eat it.
I lost him. He wasn't in proximity for ingestion. For
apparently, BSG, when you search for that in Google, it brings up Battlestar Galactica. Which still doesn't bode well for that.
I wonder how much a share of stock in a Big Baller Brand will cost.
And then I actually searched BBB and forgot that that's actually the Better Business Bureau. This is
somebody's getting sued pretty soon.
This isn't off to a great start.
Could you imagine getting sued by the Better Business Bureau for taking their initials?
God. Yeah, I really want to know what BSG is. So on their Wikipedia page, that it's not mentioned at all what BSG is. Yeah, this is
stay in your lane.
Yeah,
man, LeVar Ball, man, he might be one of the biggest clowns I've ever seen in my life.
But the thing is, it's working for him.
It is working, or so he says it's working.
I don't know. I mean, for somebody who is just, we're still talking about him.
Yeah, for the second time.
I mean, it's like, I don't know. I may take the LeVar Ball mentality as opposed to the streamer influencer mentality. I think I'm thinking about halfway there with the crazy shit that I've been tweeting lately. Like, I'm just going to start tweeting some more crazy ass shit. Start getting on other streams, other podcasts. Just start saying wild, crazy shit without being able to back. Well, actually, no, because then, I know somebody else who subscribes to the Big Baller Brand way of doing things, and I don't want to go that route.
Don't do that. Don't do it.
I don't want to go that route.
You will become the thing that you hate.
Haven't I already? I've become a streamer.
Oh my god.
But he hates streamers.
I mean, also don't forget, I am a hipster.
How are you a hipster?
I hate hipsters.
One plaid shirt. I hate hipster. One handlebar mustache. You don't have a beard. You don't ride a fixie.
You don't wear a man ponytail.
You don't wear a man ponytail with skinny jeans.
I have listened, so I do consume a lot of stuff that people haven't yet or have stopped listening to things because other people have started listening to them. I do hate the existence of other hipsters.
Well, the only way to handle that is to out-hipster the hipster.
Yeah, I see that.
You have to be more ironic than the next bit of irony.
Are you a vegan?
Oh, God, no.
Yes.
But see, that's what makes me a hipster, because once they realize that shit's dumb, they're going to be right back on meat. So, yeah, I was eating meat before meat was cool.
I'm going to tell you, man, hipsters love irony, which I think that we should go on a crusade to make irony mainstream.
No.
I don't even know how to feel about no, I'm curious. How do we go about that?
That's how you
yeah, my credit.
Make irony mainstream. You put ironic quotes on, sell them shit Big Baller style.
Wow.
I'm gonna need an example.
Make up puns.
This is very punny.
Put puns on t-shirts and sell them shits. Put them on koozies. So when a hipster raps their PBR,
can I put the word puns on a t-shirt?
Yes.
Just the word puns?
Yes, just the word puns.
Just the word
Put the word puns on a t-shirt or a koozie so that when the hipster wraps that koozie around their PBR, because hipsters love PBR.
They do.
It will slowly incinerate.
Puns.
That's how you destroy hipsters, y'all.
Yes,
you make irony mainstream.
Let's do it. So, Kat, what's been going on with you?
I was looking up funny puns.
Turn. Anyhow.
I was looking up funny puns.
Put it on a doily. Yes. Let's make doilies. Let's act. You know what? Yeah. Let's be that podcast. So like the merchandise says would be like shirts and hats and shit. We're just gonna sell doilies. Nothing but doilies.
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 Doilies. and they actually have to call in to order them. So like, yes, I would like 20 doilies. What would you want? What is that thing you wanted? Doilies. I want 20 doilies.
A damn doily.
What a doily.
That's a weird word to even say. Doily.
Yes, that's why I want them to say it. Say it now, doily.
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 Your mouth looks weird when you say it too. Doily.
Oh my God. I swear, I can't stop checking ESPN now. Kawhi Leonard is on his way out.
Yep.
It's a sad day.
He couldn't take it, man.
I'm also angry about that too.
He's off to the Lakers to create the super team that's going to win the next championship.
And this is when we lose Kat.
And gone. All right, let's talk shit about Kat.
But see, I feel like she's still in the Discord.
I think she is too.
Kat. Anywho. Kat. Oh no, she's out of there too.
Damn, she just got kicked off the whole internet.
Oh, damn, they're talking about this. Talking about damn basketball. I don't want to talk about basketball. Yeah.
Oh
Lakers,
yes.
the Lakers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want it.
He's trying to go home.
I don't want it.
Can y'all imagine, man? Because you know Bron going there too. It's gonna be Bron.
That's it. I'm not watching
Kawhi.
basketball. I'm gonna use my anger towards the NFL, put it towards basketball, so I can play Madden on the PC.
Ooh.
I'm mad at the NBA for the NFL's anthem policy.
I'm just mad at everybody, man.
Me too.
Yay, she's back.
Yeah, all right.
Well, at least we made it farther into the show before she left. So
yeah.
I mean, there's that. That's celebration. Yay!
Kat had to go outside and reboot her whole house.
Yeah.
Turn it off. Turn it back on again.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna take a break before I say the next thing that I'm mad about for this week.
Tell him why you're mad, son. Tell him why you're mad.
I mean, I can keep going. Keep going.
Just such pent up frustration and anger, man.
It's been a rough week, huh?
I can tell you the catalyst for today. Like, I was all right until like 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock or 11:30 today.
Damn. I mean, you rolled out of bed, had a couple of good hours, and then everything just went.
I did. I got my new license plate. So like, I was like, all right, good. I'm fucking legal now. Let's do this.
Well, I know that troll was bothering you yesterday.
Oh yeah, that was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
The extra life.
I don't like being called a liar. So yeah.
Liar.
But not. But again, I'll take a break. I get space these out. There's a lot of them. It's a lot of things.
Space them out.
So
you can't categorize the hate, man.
I'm yielding the floor to my co-host. Like, how was your day? Like, Jimmy, why are you so happy?
Why am I so happy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I am Jimmy, man.
All right then. Kat, why are you so sad?
I'm a happy bastard.
Wow. Wait, Kat, are you still here? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Did she leave again?
She did.
No, I what?
Gone.
On
the hangout, you were gone.
Oh, okay. I was like, I can hear you guys.
See, that's the thing I forget, that I'm listening to Discord audio, but I'm reacting to you disappearing in hangout. So it's like, I think you're gone, but you're technically still in my headset.
See, Kat can't do just one show. She is like to make frequent cameo appearances.
All right, I'm going over to the couch, man. See you later. And I'm back.
And I'm back. Hey, look who joined the show. Then she's gone again. Hey, I'm back.
So before she disappears again,
yeah.
Tell us why you mad, Kat.
Tell them why you mad.
Well, as many of you know, or may not know. Am I gone?
No, I still hear you.
Oh, she's there. I hear you breathing on the phone, son. I hear you over there. Say something. Say something. Talk to me. Tell me something.
Okay, I think she actually is calling this stuff.
Oh, I think she's done. I kind of hear her, but then I kind of don't.
She's still in the hangout.
It's like
surprisingly. No. I'm not hearing her in Discord.
She just went auto-tune.
Yeah, she's shouting now. I can hear her.
Just went auto-tune. She sound like Daft Punk.
I think I heard her shouting
around
through your microphone. Okay, yeah, I just lost her in Discord.
Okay.
Might have to bring her in. Might have to bring her in via telephone.
The High Hill Gamer's in chat. Welcome to the show, High Hill Gamer.
Hey.
Marcus, make sure she's not a troll.
All right, so the phallic. Oh, okay, yeah, this is clearly a troll account. Should I read your name? The phallic troll? The phallic gamer? Oh. Now I'm waiting for her to hop back in Discord. Did you start yelling at me again?
Yes, yeah. That's gonna fill some showtime. When she just start ripping you to pieces.
Yep. It's that face of determination right there.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Get this nigga. I'ma get him.
Time to die.
Yep. Yeah, like most of these podcasts are just us laughing at the damn stream.
You know what kills me? Kat doesn't even have to say a word. She has this smirk on her face like, I could kill both you motherfuckers right now.
Next thing you know, she's gonna like call us up on Facebook, say, yo, motherfucker, y'all about to die.
Both of y'all at the same time, and you're in two different cities. I'm gonna find a way.
I'm gonna wait for Marcus to come to Raleigh. I'm gonna clap y'all both at the same motherfucking time.
Blocka. When y'all decide y'all want to do another street side podcast, a little street side video shoot.
Don't be surprised if a car just runs up on the curve and both of y'all asses.
Gone. SUV.
All of a sudden, this Honda Pilot just shows up. Wait, no, wait.
I don't think it's a Pilot. I think it's a Highlander? No, it's not an Element. I don't think it's an Element.
Yeah, it's the box one.
Is it the Element?
Yeah. I thought it was an Element.
Oh, it's an Element.
All right, so while we wait for Kat, Tom Cruise Mom Shoes wants to know the history of the podcast. So for my own info, since I've been here a few times now, how did this podcast start and how do y'all know each other? So, Jimmy, Kat, and I, we've known. I've known Jimmy for a few years now through Extra Life. I've known Kat for about a year and a half, and I think you're coming up on a year. If not, that's already passed. I can't remember. But anywho, with Jimmy and I, we do conventions with Extra. We do Extra Life recruitment at conventions, and Kat is a cosplayer who goes to the same conventions. So during this time, we kind of hang out, talk, and we just chilling. We kind of became really good friends. Actually, I was actually the first guest on the High Hill Gamers show. The Late Night Nerd Show. From there, we kind of hung out, still played some more games. Jimmy joined in and, just kind of became a thing.
I was a third wheel.
You were. During the NC Comic Con, we were kind of sitting and chilling, like kind of people watching, and we determined that people who were wearing cosplays that they shouldn't should have been told so by their friends.
Judging the shit out of people.
Judging the pure shit out of people. Determining that the friends who were letting these people wear these terrible cosplays were not your friends. And we decided to create a podcast, saying that we're not your friends,
Yep. Spandex is a privilege, not a right.
Yeah. That's why we're none.
Marcus is wearing a spandex suit under his shirt right now. He just ain't showing y'all.
Yeah, this is an example of how not to wear cosplay. You can see. Definitely. Hold on. I'm gonna tuck it in. Yeah.
He's got a wrestling singlet under there.
Yeah. You don't want to see that. So I had to wear this black shirt. I had to hide it.
Also, examples of terrible cosplay. Who all right. Oh wait.
So the lanky.
The lanky Luke Cage.
The lanky Luke Cage, or the same person dressed as Green Lantern.
Yes. Lanky Luke Cage looked like Manute Bowl in a yellow shirt.
Or was it Dikembe Mutombo? No. No.
He looked like... you are not Luke Cage. You might be one of the bars on Luke Cage. On a cage named Luke.
You the bar that Luke Cage bit to get out of prison.
You might be a bar on a cage named Luke.
Like right now, I am cosplaying as Carl Lucas in prison. This is something that Notcho Friend would stop you. I hear her shouting again.
Yeah, I don't know if she's yelling at me.
She's still not in Discord.
Or Split. I can't tell.
You're not in Discord. No, you're not. You should get a Discord.
All right.
But we can't hear you if you don't go into Discord. I'm just reading lips at this point.
I can hear you. I can hear her.
Yeah. So what did she say?
Well, she's cussing you out right now.
Of course she is.
All kind of names.
I know.
Oh, gee, come on. No. You know what? That's just insensitive, Cat. That's just insensitive. All right. Language.
Oh, boy.
Language.
Oh. She can't connect back to Discord. That's what she was trying to tell me. Maybe now she could tell me in person.
Hello.
Hey. Welcome to the Notcho Friends podcast.
Welcome to... We're taking callers.
Featuring Max Headroom, apparently. Featuring GLaDOS.
This was a triumph. Welcome back.
Jesus.
Glad you could join us.
I popped a blood vessel.
That's not good.
I've been stressing this shit. Stressing.
See, but Lanky Luke Cage sounds hilarious. It's his third. It's a Lanky Cage.
I'm telling you, yes. This dude was long. He was long. He had to be like what, 6'5", 6'6",
and
about
FYI,
$180 maybe.
FYI, Jimmy and I are hitting 1 year of knowing each other next month.
Oh, that's right, SuperCon.
Yep.
Yes.
I knew that was coming up.
That's when we met, SuperCon.
Yeah, the soundtrack for Luke Cage season 2 was actually pretty good.
It was.
I enjoyed it.
I liked it.
Let's see. Another example is if you're gonna wear like shit that's gonna show off certain assets, make sure you wear the right panties for that.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see your drawers. I mean, well, some people might. It's just that if a piece of it is hanging out of your booty shorts.
Here's the thing. If you're wearing nice, like, lacy ones and you're like, oh, okay, I can deal with that. Nobody wants to see your period panties in a cosplay.
I don't think it was that. It was just like a piece of her panties was just hanging out of the booty shorts.
Which was Hanes Her Way period panties.
Stop.
And...
Notcho Friends, ladies and gentlemen. Notcho Friends.
Aren't you guys glad I came back?
Yes. Thank you for coming back.
Damn. Oh man, other bad cosplays that we saw. Okay, so we got Manute Bowl Cage.
Yeah.
You don't come in this.
Period draws.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember all the ones.
And how many Deadpools did we see that day?
Yeah, that's the thing that kills me. Even though the Deadpool 2 was coming out, no, please stop.
There was like 1,000 Deadpools there, and some of them, I mean, there was like one really good Deadpool.
And that's the thing. Like, I was talking to a coworker about it, and he had mentioned he's gone to other conventions and he's seen really good Deadpools. Mm-hmm. It's just that we agreed that people wear Deadpool cosplay just as an excuse to be fucking assholes. Yeah. Like large gaping assholes for which they can suck their own dicks from the back somehow. I don't know how, but it's just how that happens.
But it's more than
Chad, break down how that would work.
But it's more than just it's more than just the cosplays too. It's like regular clothing. Like we saw some people in regular clothing that we were like, well, why? Why would you do that?
So would you do a complete bridge, like lay on your back, do a bridge, and then do it?
Why are you stuck on this?
He's for research purposes, obviously.
For science. I'm asking for a friend.
Is that friend also named Gus?
No.
Oh, it's not Gus. It's not Gus. Okay, got you.
Oh my god.
Nah, Gus is everyone.
He's all people. He's all things.
He is.
Guswald.
Oh shit. But yeah,
so before I was so rudely interrupted by myself.
Okay, I was like, saying we didn't do it.
No, you were interrupted by a bad connection. That's what.
I was trying to say that most of you know or may not know. I suffer. Huh?
Jimmy, stop interrupting before internet interrupts.
I feel now like I have to spew it all out in a hurry.
Yeah, you better get it out.
I suffer from depression. I some days I suffer, some days I battle. This week was a suffer week because I definitely did not even want to get out of my pajamas, but I struggled and I got out of my pajamas and I got dressed, and I haven't seen the outside world in 4 days. 4 days. Since Saturday, I haven't left the house. I should leave the house at some point this week just to see the outside world, but I don't even get the mail. Like I send Janet to get the mail because I don't want to leave the house. I'm pretty sure that the couch and I have become one. It's a miracle that I'm not on the couch right now.
It's a dope racing couch.
No. I had to peel myself off the couch to come here.
But I'm gonna say though, you've been an inspiration even to me. Because I know about a couple weeks. No, I mean because a couple of weeks ago, I posted that picture where I felt the same way, and I still do at times. For me, because I've got to get up, support my family, whatever. I do go to work or whatever, but there are times, especially on Saturdays, when I don't have that responsibility like that. Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere. I get complacent. I just want to lay around, and that's what I've been doing for the past 3 weekends. It really bummed me out though Saturday, and granted, my son was sick. Yeah, he got sick, and there's a reason why I would have loved to come and join in the festivities this past weekend. Again, shouts out to Spilklaga. Happy belated birthday. Sad that Jenna's leaving.
Yeah.
But I was supposed to go down to Goldsboro to kind of go celebrate, joining the festivities, whatever. But Kaden got sick, and it still bummed me out because all right, finally I can get out the house. I can go do something. I can go socialize with other people. Yeah. And then that got taken away. And I get, I really get what you're saying. And again, I was saying before, you become the inspiration where now I can start, I feel like it's okay for me to vocalize. All right, shit's fucking bad.
Yeah.
I'm tired of being that person where, you know, I gotta hide behind a smile all the time. Like, like sure, on like, Twitch or whatever, like I'm tired of being that person who's on all the time, because like fuck that. Fuck
and
that's
that one thing I learned in therapy was to reach out to let people know that, you know, I'm not feeling all that good. That's why I let you guys know today. I'm like, look, this has been a bad week, but I'm rooting on you guys to support me and make me laugh and stuff. And like, I know we're always gonna laugh because that's, you know, so far how the show's gone. But I wanted to give you guys a heads up, and like, because if I don't, I bottle it up. And in therapy, it's like, you're not alone. That's the one thing that is repeated constantly. And it's a constant reminder, because when you're in that darkness, you definitely feel alone. You definitely feel like you're not worth anything. So this whole week has been like that. This whole week is just like, you ain't shit. You're never going to be shit. Just you and this couch are now one. This is your life, because you ain't nothing. So like, that's pretty much what's been playing in my head. And that's why I was like, I completely understand where you're coming from, because it's like, no matter how much I try, I take a step forward and I get pushed, not 2 steps back, but like 10 steps back. And it's frustrating. And I don't have that mentality where it's like, well, just try again. And it's like, no, if you fail, you're a failure, and that's it. And that's where how my mind works. If I fail, I'm a failure, and therefore I should not continue.
I mean, and there's truth to that. I mean, there's truth to where it's like, you know, you have that self-doubt where if shit's not working out, then yet obviously it's you. And like, that's not the case. But there are times too when you have to look at how things are communicated, when you actually like, so that's been my thing. I've been really vocal about it to where it's like, okay, you know what? No, I'm not going to play into the self-doubt game. Yo, like, shit's fucked. Shit's just fucked. Like, this whole thing, like, the whole reason why I hate streamers outside of, you know, the influencer at E3 is like, it's like that image that I tweeted yesterday, or I put out yesterday. You know, shouts out to Denny Von Doom for, you know, initially posting it, to where
the one where he says that the communities aren't helping.
Huh?
Where the communities aren't helping.
Yeah, like these stream teams, like the stream team pyramid scheme. And it was something else. Like, seeing that as like, and I guess for me, like, not having the words or just like the construct for what's happening, towards like, I can sit here and circle the drain as like why this thing didn't work, or what's wrong, like what's wrong with what's happening. So like, for him to put that out there to like say, all right, here is the words, here are the phrases that match that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
To where, I mean, it was something where I've been talking to other people before, to where you have organizations that will celebrate people who are already succeeding, putting them at a higher pinnacle, like at a higher position, leaving everybody else who didn't get up here to fight for what's left.
Yeah.
Because there are people who didn't make it, they'll stop and go be at the people at the top. They're not celebrating and, you know, eating with the people at the top, but they're feeding off these crumbs. While everybody else who is still trying to get here, who is still at the bottom, who are still trying to fight, they got to fight for whoever didn't leave for the top.
Yeah.
And it's that perpetual cycle that keeps going, to where the winners are going to win and the perceived losers are always going to lose.
Yeah.
And if it keeps feeding that way, then yeah, like, everybody will get defeated, and then essentially whoever is perpetuating the system is going to win. Like, it becomes that pyramid scheme to where, like, even Twitch Prime is a pyramid scheme. I mean, not Twitch Prime, but Twitch affiliate is a pyramid scheme, to where, you know, I'm not going to get partnered. There's no way. I've got mouths to feed. There's no way I can stream for the same amount of time that everybody else does to get partner. There's no way. Like, as an affiliate, I'm always going to be there. And guess who's making more money off of me? I don't see ad revenue. I get a half of what any subscription gets, a half of a bit. And remember, a bit is 1 cent. So I get like half a cent.
Yeah.
So to me, like looking at that, like Twitch affiliate is somewhat of a scam. Not only from the monetary standpoint, but what restrictions it puts on a content creator on Twitch. And seeing other organizations mirror that. And then people are so like, again, like I'm not gonna lie, I was excited about being a Twitch affiliate. I thought, all right, this is gonna do something for me.
Yeah, me too.
But it didn't. It never did. Like, sure, I can get money, but it's not working because, again, there are people who are succeeding who are constantly going into the success loop, while people who aren't, like, even if I was like during the first split, like I may have been like 49 out of 50. So I lose. Then I keep going and losing because I never made it to the top winners. Yeah. Like I'm in the losing bracket and I will never get to the winners bracket again. And then see other organizations that are doing the same to where, oh, well, I didn't get up to the top part, but hey, here's the consolation prize. Continue making us money and you may get a cut.
Yeah.
Like, no. Fuck that. Whole cheese or no cheese, man. No, I'm gonna say whole cheese or no cheese, my nigga.
Like, or word.
I don't care. Like, either we're in this together, we're equals. I'm doing the same thing, we're all eating together. Or like, look, just tell me that I'm shit and just tell me to keep going. Don't try to give me this booby prize. Like, yo, hey, if you work with us, you may get a little bit of money. And, we might be able to tell you some things. I said, dude, like, I'm a believer of open source. I believe that all knowledge should be free. And I'm not going to sit there and assign my life to something for you to just give me some tips and tricks. Like, no, I'm just going to ask that dude over there. He'll tell me.
Yeah.
Because that's my whole thing. Like, I don't want to hide what I know behind something like that. That's why I feel some type of way about Gamers Sans Frontier, because I don't want it to be that. I want to make sure that whoever I'm supporting through GSF, we're all in it together. This isn't no scheme.
Well, it's like that guy that I told you about the panel. Like, he literally, his first slideshow is like, you need a computer. And you're just sitting there like, who doesn't know that you need a computer? If you don't know that you need a computer, maybe you shouldn't be streaming. And then it's like, you need a webcam and a mic. And I'm just like, seriously, this is what he's sitting here.
I'm gonna let you know something. We're actually talking about the same thing.
We're
talking about the same thing.
Oh, really?
We're talking about the same thing.
I didn't know it was
them. I'm trying to keep names out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so it's like we're talking about the same thing.
Oh my god.
Like, again, this is a thing where I will tell you about what happened in more detail, but again, I'm trying to keep
names out of it. Yeah,
right. Because like I've done a lot of things.
I was tight during that panel because I was like, I could totally run this panel. I could be saying the exact thing. And then he closes it off with, but it's all about luck. And I'm like,
it's all about luck when you look like this.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's all the luck you need. But that's whatever. I mean, people can tell you otherwise. But then, when you see them praising, certain PUBG and Fortnite streamers, who have an even more liberal use of one of my favorite words, and shouldn't be using it, so you start noticing a trend. It's like, oh no, like their personalities are great. It's like, no, they're toxic, racist motherfuckers. But hey,
let's promote them.
Yeah. So, that's why I had to slowly walk away. And then again, when shit hit the fan, it was a huge wake up. And that's why I kind of did, like, I retweeted with a comment. It's like, yo, like, yeah, I fell into that hole. Because, again, I'm trying to find a place to belong. And I'm just going in all the wrong places because I'm struggling. I'm desperate.
For me, it's basically trying to stay afloat with every chick that looks like she's getting ready to go to a club.
I mean,
and I'm just like,
I mean, I could look like a chick that's ready to go to a club. You know, just pump these up. You
know, oh my god.
Oh,
wow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Just wow.
I'm sorry. I expected a serious moment, and then I cheapened it for a cat. I am so sorry. That was.
Oh God.
Well, it's been a dark week for me, and that's where I'm at, and I'm glad I'm here with you guys, laughing and shit.
Yeah, we needed this.
Leaves.
CMT. Yeah, that's right.
And Nino don't leave. And I must admit that waking up to Black Kevin's tweets were a lot of fun. They did put a smile on my face, so it wasn't all doom and gloom.
So look at you, got fans.
I don't have fans. I asked for a request and I got the request. I don't think Black Kevin's a
sounds fan. That sounds like something somebody with fans would say.
I don't have fans. I have friends.
She has fans, y'all.
I have friends.
She's got fans. She's got fans in different social media sites. Social media sites.
No, I have friends, and my friends came through this week. So thank you, Black Kevin, for the tweets. They were awesome. Y'all could all you want.
This is my hater.
And I did talk to Nino a lot this week.
Yeah, Marcus got that down.
And I did talk to my messenger BFF Anino a lot this week too. So that was fun. That was fun.
Well, I'm over there struggling on fucking Twitter and shit.
Over there struggling.
You know, there are times where I don't want to post things because, like, sometimes, like, the things that I choose to say, like, just inadvertently, they sound like, oh shit, we should probably go try to keep him from jumping off this bridge. Like, no, it's not that serious. Like, sometimes after I hit send, it's like, oh shit, someone's gonna think that I'm about to kill myself today.
Yeah.
Like,
it's time for intervention.
That's not the case. It's never the case. I just I've not found the right words to match my emotions yet. It's like everything is like super hyperbole for me because I just don't know anything else to say. But yeah, again, you again, Kat. It's a long-winded way to say that. Yeah, you've been definitely an inspiration for me this in these past couple of weeks and stuff. That you know, just get that shit.
Look at that! I can inspire people. Yes. Who are you? Holy shit!
Yes.
Holy shit balls.
Either that, or I'm just really tired of keeping this shit in. I'm about to tell everybody what the fuck's up.
Well, I can't wait to hear what you got to say about me.
Jimmy.
He loves you, Jimmy.
I'm just mad because the fact that every time we trying to do something, you out of town.
Ah! It only happened once.
I'm just mad because you was.
That happened several times in the past couple of years.
Oh, okay, all right.
Because it'll be an Extra Life event, and like, all right, we need volunteers. Tiffany be like, so where's Jimmy? What's Jimmy up to? Oh, Jimmy's out of town again. He's always out of town.
Yeah, he is.
That's a conversation we have here about Extra Life stuff. So damn, like, why do you gotta be there all 3 days? Because we ain't got any volunteers. What's Jimmy doing? Jimmy's your best bud. Oh, I mean, Tiffany only mentioned you because you're the only other black person. So, so where's your black friend? Like, oh,
where's your black friend?
Oh no, actually, she knew Jimmy's name from the jump because of fucking Dream Girls or whatever. I think it was Dream Girls, right? Where Jimmy got sold.
Yeah, Jimmy got sold.
Yeah, so that's what every time I mention Jimmy, that's what she would say.
Oh my god! Look at the chat. I don't know why, but Jimmy looks like a background character from Luke Cage.
Damn.
I mean, technically, wouldn't all of us?
Yeah, technically. I mean, that shit wasn't Harlem.
I mean, like 1.5 of us is from New York.
How do you say 1.5 of us? Who's the half?
Jimmy's half. He was in New York for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to live in New York for like 5-6 years.
Yeah. So we were like 1 1/4.
Yeah, you know. 1/4. Man, you trying to get me killed.
I don't even know.
Yeah, look, she's just meditating now with the fidget cube. Either you're a fucking New Yorker or you're not. Fucking ain't no quarter New Yorkers here. But fuck this guy. Fuck you. It's a quarter New York. Damn it.
Word.
Upstate, motherfucker.
Ugh.
Damn, that makes it an 8.
Yes. You didn't have to travel to see grass.
Upstate up in this motherfucker.
Your ass had grass when you opened the door. Bitches like me had to take 2 trains and a bus to see grass.
That still reminds me.
To see a tree. Shit, what are you talking about?
Jimmy, that fidget spinner still reminds me that there's still a black silhouette of a fidget spinner at my new house on the garage.
Yes, a black. Oh yeah, the one who trying to mod the fidget spinner.
Yes.
Give it carbon paint and make it faster.
I'll forever have to look at that. So y'all gonna come help me move next week?
Sorry, what?
Y'all gonna help me move next week?
I think my connection's fading again. What are you saying?
Wow. See what really sucks is that, I actually have movers coming next Friday. So I'm literally asking you just to come over and just stand around in my house. But it's whatever. Yo, see that's where that's how you know who your friends are.
But we're not your friends.
Obviously. So just come over and just stand around in my new house while movers move my shit. Oh, but no, my connection's busy. It's not working.
Why didn't you just say so?
It's like when my friend in high school, he grabbed his knee and said, "Oh, you broke my ankle."
Oh my god.
You fractured my uterus.
He fractured my uterus. I mean, is there gonna be food?
I don't know.
Well, then I don't know.
Damn.
Well, Kat loves the food.
So.
She loves the food.
Not even just a chill. It seems I'm closer to her now, but it's whatever.
He had an ankle transplant.
It's nice to have friends over my house, but it's okay.
When you throw that housewarming party, because I know there'll be food there, I'm there.
Who needs friends? It's okay.
Word, who needs friends when you got us? Not your friends.
Not your friends. Shit, in that case, who needs enemies?
Damn, that's right.
Word.
True story. Fucking forever.
We trife, baby. We trife.
This is definitely lucky number 13.
That it is. That it is.
You lucky we made it this far.
Wow, that sounds like a threat.
Actually, she actually might be kind of right because she did call episode 6.
She stood over there with a bat and said, funny, it would be sad if something happened to this podcast.
Oh, man.
Not before Titty Meat 2. Not before Titty Meat 2.
She over here like, this is a nice podcast you got over here.
Damn
shame if anything would happen to it.
Yeah, well, I don't know how I feel about this.
You'll be alright. You'll be alright.
All right, so I've got. So I'm gonna.
You good?
So I've got 2 more, but I'm gonna share one because I really don't care about the extra life thing anymore. That was dealt with. It was fucking dealt with, motherfucker.
Get him.
All right. I'm just say this about that.
She got that food pop.
I got time. Like this whoever this person was, act like I had time to look up Children's Miracle Network tax information and post it somewhere.
Wow.
And said this belongs to Extra Life. While I'm at work.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Was it our brony friend?
No. This was like for literally I didn't even have a dog in this fight. Like this is from some DC shit, I think. I don't even know.
It wasn't for my guy who smells like the underside of a dumpster.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. But like somebody posted in the Extra Life Discord. I was like, yo, so I'm trying to talk to this person. They're like, you know, they don't believe Extra Life is real. I've been trying to explain it to them. So, you know, a couple of us went in there, you know, we decided to, you know, dispel some rumors here, you know, provide some facts, some empirical facts as to what Extra Life is. And this woman comes, and I assume it's a woman, this is a lady's name, but again, I don't want to assume whomever's gender, I don't know. But they came back and said, well, anybody can put like tax information and an email address and say that they're a legit charity.
Wow.
So hold on here. Find something.
Bling, bling.
See if I can still pull it up. Because I really want to read it. I want to read what happened here.
Ow.
So yeah, so they put anyone could put up a link to Children's Miracle Network and claim they are a program sponsored by Children's Miracle Network, and then post an email address to their own organization, where it's a document authorizing you to do business as a nonprofit with the name Extra Life. And she tagged that to me. So I was like, all right, I got you. You know, you're absolutely right, but I legit don't have the time nor the patience to deceive you or anyone else here when it comes to health and well-being of sick children in need of medical care. If you have, however, enough time to troll Good Samaritans who have, during the course of this day, provided you with empirical proof of the legitimacy of an organization, along with contact information to back up our claims, that's on you. I wish you the absolute best of luck, and I hope that one day we can all look back and laugh at the huge misunderstanding you've had about a wonderful and very real children's organization.
Nice.
Home run. You gotta be a special kind of asshole.
Yeah,
to sit there and you know, actively try to shoot down the legitimacy of the children's charity.
Oh, but apparently she attacked me twice after that, and I guess I dropped the mic and didn't notice. But then she wants to put in there, Extra Life has been able to raise more than $40 million for the 170 different CMN hospitals across North America. So if money is raised by Extra Life, whereas the 501c3 certificate for Extra Life, again, not putting two and two together that Extra Life is a subsidiary of Children's Miracle Network.
What? Nothing. Then why are you staring at me like that? Don't look at me.
Because she can't believe these audacious claims.
Sorry.
She's appalled.
Appalled.
Stop staring at me. It's creepy.
There was no mention of Extra Life on your IRS Form 990, either because I searched for it. So where do you report income earned by Extra Life? Again, still not clicking in her head that we're a subsidiary of CMN, therefore it would not be there. Yeah, I don't think you're doing it correctly. I already checked, and Extra Life is not a registered entity in Maryland. Again, because it is CMN. Generally, an organization must register its DBA in state or depending on. So, again, like, this dumb fuck just doesn't grasp the concept that, you know, subsidiaries of a larger organization don't have to do that. But, you know.
Everything's a scam to this person.
Yeah.
Everything's a scam to this person.
Just drove me nuts yesterday. And like I had to show restraint. Because I sure as hell did want to tell she could suck my dick from the back and enjoy all of it.
Yes.
All of it. And then I had to take all the repercussions for my wife, though.
And I've been mad.
Yeah, she would have been mad. Jimmy.
Yes.
Do you have a coworker that absolutely gets on your nerves?
Ha!
Besides us.
Yes.
I said a coworker. We don't get paid to do this.
I absolutely
not yet
have a coworker that gets on my damn nerves.
Oh,
It's, you know,
shit out of me.
It is one of
hold on, Jimmy. Hold on, Jimmy.
Okay.
Hold on. I want to know what the fuck is going on over there.
I don't know what's happening over there.
Sorry.
It's like
I was gonna point the camera at you. My daughter was she was around the corner of my green screen just peeking at me, and I felt something looking at me, and I looked up, and there she was, and it scared shit out of me.
What does it feel like? Somebody's watching me,
and I had no privacy.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's kind of funny, actually.
So I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. So go ahead, Jimmy.
So Jimmy, continue.
Yeah, I have one of those coworkers. It's like, you know, she's one of these kinds of people who on a work ethic level ain't shit. but for some reason is looked at as somebody who is a headstrong go-getter because she's one of the loudest ones in the place.
Damn, Jimmy, do we work with the same person?
She's just loud and like it just like to get involved in everything, you know, and it's just like, you ain't shit. I know you ain't shit. And I prove that you ain't shit, but it's never really enough. For some reason.
I think Jimmy's Connect is watching us.
Kat?
What?
That is no way to treat the Honduran sweatshop workers behind. I don't appreciate you smacking the green screen like.
I didn't know you guys saw that. I was trying to be quiet so that way my thing wouldn't pop up.
We are humane sweatshop owners over here.
I'm not.
Wait, there's no green screen there. Never mind.
I was trying to be quiet so it wouldn't pop up. I didn't know you guys saw it.
I saw that.
Sorry.
I thought you swat the screen.
Because my daughter was behind it.
Get back to work!
Damn, it's her daughter. Whoa. Actually, she's of age, so never mind.
That's fine.
Yeah.
She good.
Can legally work back.
She good.
Of course, the other coworkers were like, "Damn, she got this job because of nepotism."
All right, ain't shit coworkers. We're taking calls.
All right, so long time listener, first time caller. Because I'm on the show and don't need to call. So long time listener, no time caller.
No time caller.
So apparently at my job we have these guys who work directly with customers, who like just talk to like even the higher ups for the respective companies or whatever, while we handle support stuff. You know, they're kind of like the go-betweens. We have one that again is like very headstrong, but is actually quite terrible at her job.
Yeah. Yep.
To where today she forced me to turn off notifications on my phone because she kept pinging me after hours.
Wow.
So for those who don't know, we had our ribbon cutting ceremony for our new offices. So, you know, that everything kicked off at 5. So, you know, I turned my shit off. It's 5 o'clock. Man, fuck it. Like I pretty much solved the case. Everything is working, you know. All right, cruising out of here. We were over there, you know, cheering, you know, having champagne toast. Like, yay, we did it. We opened an office. Yay, awesome. Everybody's great. Until my wrist is hanging off of my arm because she nearly sawed it off with my Apple Watch. Every 5 seconds, another fucking ping. Just vibrate. I open my phone, you know, for those who have iPhones, or I mean, even on Android, you know, you got the little notifications that pop up on the screen. Well, for me, most of these were Slack messages, and I could just scroll almost infinitely.
And it's just her. Just her. Blowing you the hell up.
Starting off with, Marcus, I'm confused. And then 40 new messages. Jesus
Christ. Does she know how to send a text message?
You would think not. Because at this point, I'm like, all right, look. I'm going to go in and say, look, I'm going to need you to take 30 minutes. Type in as much shit as you need to. Make sure you have everything. And then post one message. You do not need to hit enter for every fucking letter you put in a keyboard. This shit is annoying, and I think tomorrow I'm going to talk to my manager about it because this is like, it's one thing if she works in another geo. Like, I think she's on West Coast time, so she's still working while I'm not. But my thing is, it's like, she's like buzzing the shit out of my cell phone. Like, while I was working the case, she puts the same update in 3 different locations. My phone's going off 5 times for each new update that I get because it updates me in 20 different locations.
Everything's lighting up.
I had to tell my coworker, this is like, man, so you show great restraint today because, initially I was joking that, first time I had to work with this person, I almost cried because it just seemed like it was overwhelming at first. Mm-hmm. But what I learned towards the end of that case and the beginning of this one, but I mean, you're off. It is not your problem. That's the thing. It wasn't. But like, I like to leave Slack open. I like to get those notifications just in the event that, okay, it may be something emergency that I may need to answer real quick. And like, my job almost to a fault respects work-life balance for their employees. Mm-hmm. So yeah, at 5 o'clock, if you there, they're about to kick your ass out. And I get that. So that's why I have the notifications on. But yeah, like, she single-handedly just made me have to turn them back off. And it's like, this is ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
But yeah, like they were saying, like, yeah, you showed restraint. I said, yeah, like, I didn't show restraint from like crying. I showed restraint from almost something, you can fucking shut the fuck up with this. I had engineers ask a question. I provided an answer in 2 seconds. She goes back, talks to the customer, waits for the customer to respond, and then give them the same information that was already in a ticket. And then everybody, like, and we're working on Slack, so it's like, like Discord, but for work. So it's like, we're kind of like just sitting in this chat, like in a virtual room, and I can feel all the engineers just looking at each other. Like, what the fuck did she just post? Like, we had this information 30 minutes ago. What is she doing? And then when she was posting the update, she was posting it to them where they had no need to have any of this information.
Oh, wow. So she's just wasting
like, just annoying everybody.
Oh my God. It's the worst.
So that's what kicked off today. Where I was good until I had to work the case. And like, I knew it was her. I mistakenly picked up the case.
Oh, no.
And when she was like, did you pick it up? I was like, no, wrong one. And it was too late. I was in.
And
I fell into the trap. I said,
you're in too deep and you couldn't just...
I was in too fucking deep. There's nothing I can do.
It's already over.
All right. I've said my piece. My piece is...
sadness. Yes.
Just know that we have a week and a half until we move.
And it's gonna be a whole new degree.
Yeah. And there's actually something we need to discuss about that too, but I'll wait till after because you know what time it is.
Wait. Pause and time out real quick. Are we recording July 4th?
See, that's what I was gonna wait on. Because I noticed when I mentioned a week and a half, I realized that, oh yeah, the next show is on July 4th. And it's like, we could discuss that. We could do that now, or we can do Q&A and do it later. Or we can discuss it while we wait for questions.
That one.
Okay. So I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
And the only way this will work is if we did it the day before. If not, then we may not have a show next week because Thursday I'll be packing and Friday is moving day. Well,
the day before is my 10-year anniversary.
So then there probably won't be a show next week.
And the day after, I'm moving Jana to her college.
Fuck it, I do it by myself then.
Oh, shocker, you're not going to be out of town?
On the 4th.
Wait, are you going to do the show on the 4th or you're going to be out of town on the 4th?
Oh, no, I'm not going to be out of town.
Damn, the one time he had a free pass.
Word. You fucked it up.
Yeah, I mean, it's in the middle of the damn week.
Well, look, Nino said he'll do a podcast with you.
Rush Hour podcast. Me and Nino.
Is that thing? Black Kev was on that. He was on that.
Yeah,
everybody was on it. Look at that.
I'm gonna say no. That was kind of fun. I'm gonna say.
So I guess City Meet 2 has been pushed to July 11th.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna have to wait for City Meet 2.
This is gonna be a whole lot of new shit I'm gonna be mad about. I don't know. I might be happy.
City Meet waits for no one.
I might be happy come July 11th because I'd have moved and all of the shit would have been over. Unless there's an issue with like services coming over, I actually might be in a better mood on July 11th.
And after that, we got 2 weeks before BlurredCon. That's a thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Stress of the Mood should be done. Yeah, so I don't know. July 11th, I might be in a better place. There may not be. Like, I may be mad up until July 6th.
Oh, he mad.
But yeah, when July 11th is around, like, oh yeah, like, damn, he's a brand new person. He actually lost like 200 pounds. Like, just stress weight.
I'm like, what the hell? It's Minor Linux over here.
Did they recast?
Minor Linux.
Did they recast Marcus?
Minor Linux. Love it.
So, now that we've gotten that out of the way, TD Meet 2 is on July 11th.
Yep.
7-Eleven, damn.
Wow. A live podcast from a 7-Eleven.
7 to 11. I don't know if I can stream earlier. That's the problem.
I cannot be on at 7 because 7 I'm digesting my food.
No, they're talking about going to a 7-Eleven.
Oh, that's what he said? Oh, better go to a 7-Eleven. I don't have a 7-Eleven in my neighborhood.
I don't either.
Oh, go to? Oh, yeah. There's no 7-Elevens in North Carolina.
Not anymore.
Were there ever?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but this is before you.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Wow.
So, Anino and Black Kev, how are you?
We were gonna leave that for question time. We were gonna ask you guys how you guys were doing.
Well, it is question time. We've moved over. I mean, technically, we were here.
All right.
Yeah, but yeah, we have no 7-Elevens in North Carolina. I heard rumor there was supposed to be some, or there maybe is one. Like there is one in North Carolina, but I don't know where it is.
I mean, we used to have it back in my hometown, but I mean, I haven't seen it in a while, so I don't know.
Nobody was a big fan.
I enjoy 7-Eleven.
Me too.
I want to go to a 7-Eleven.
I appreciated that convenience store.
I want to go to a 7-Eleven. I miss the Sonic that was here. I think there's going to be a Sonic new house.
God, I love Sonic.
Yo, are there no more Jack in the Boxes either?
No, they
just
still
not
have them.
Here.
It's not here. I like Jack in the Box, but Jack in the Box is not Sonic.
North Carolina used to have Jack in the Boxes. I don't see them anywhere.
I think there are some around because when we moved here, when we briefly had cable TV, I remember seeing commercials for Jack in the Box.
Oh, okay.
And like they don't put that shit on air unless there is a Jack in the Box somewhere near us.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay.
Like, I don't know where it is, but there may be a Jack in the Box in North Carolina somewhere.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so Anino, Black Kev, anybody else in the chat? How are you doing? Want to know how you living? How you doing? How you feeling? And also, if you have questions for us, please send them our way.
Ask away. Yeah. Ask away.
You won't see us for 2 weeks, so.
Word. Get your questions
you can tweet at us
now.
You can tweet at us, and you may get like just a sad, depressing response.
Lord knows you better tweet Kat because she needs one a day.
I don't need one every day. I need one every other day.
I just tweet random Notcho Friends facts at Kat.
Yeah, I know, Anino.
Yeah, definitely. We all understand that. So many things are coming to light in the Twitch community. I am fair to middling, but one of my newer characters is getting compliments for her costume design, so that boosts my confidence.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. Is it Kat's?
It's not.
Oh.
That was one of the things we were talking on Twitter was my character.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn. It is.
No, I knew it wasn't mine because we were talking about how he was having difficulties making the Gears outfit. So he asked me about a healer, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's what I play in D&D, and that's what I am when I can pick a character. I'm a healer or a cleric, a mage."
A mage.
I'm pressing the X button.
Why
I need healing. I need healing.
Oh,
I need healing.
I need to get back into playing Final Fantasy 15. Not 15, but 14.
14?
Yeah, 14. I had a pretty dope red mage.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. That I do.
Yes.
All right, so here's a question. If two of your Twitch Discord moderators are having a spat in open chat, are you, the streamer, responsible for stepping in? Yes. Yes. Tell them to cut that shit out.
Knock it off.
Shut
back
the fuck
to your
up.
corners.
I was streaming Teslagrad, and I had two moderators. This is at the time when I actually had people in chat and actually could have moderators. I had two mods fighting over the Queen estate.
The what?
Queen. The band Queen.
Oh.
Because I was playing Bohemian Rhapsody on stream. And like it showed up as like the Queen estate or some shit as who owned the like who the artist was.
Yeah.
And they were arguing like almost to like if they were in the same space they would probably start shoving each other about the Queen estate. I was like, yo, if y'all don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna turn this whole damn stream around.
Queen estate.
Acting like damn children in here.
The band who does that is just Queen. Just Queen.
Yes, Black Heaven. Post it to Twitter. I want to see.
Post all the Latina. But yeah, you as the streamer of your, because I mean, looking at it from the Twitch point of view, looking at the community guidelines, you are like you as a streamer are responsible for your community. So like even just Twitch's guideline says, yeah, like I mean, granted, it doesn't say specifically like if they're fighting one another, but I mean, I guess if they're spewing hateful comments, you are also responsible for that. So anything that your community is doing, I believe you are responsible for, you know, handling that, as they say.
That's right.
As the kids say. To handle it.
Handle it.
Handle it.
Time to start ousting people.
Yeah. Take away the swords and then bonk upside the head with it. You know what? There's one thing I do like about Luke Cage. Like, when he wants to knock people out, he just, like, bops them on the head.
Yep.
That shit is hilarious.
like no.
just pop. Gone.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah. My poor Nino.
Someone was essentially forcing you out of the... Wait. We may need to have a... Like I said, I'm trying to grasp the concept of what's happening. So this isn't a community that you run. This is a community run by somebody else, and they are pushing you out.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I thought you ran shit.
No.
I know the way Nino comes up in my streams, I figured he was running shit. So, damn, motherfucker coming and running my community, like certain certain fouls who like to, assert dominance through force on other things.
What?
Again, try not to use names, but I just went a roundabout way of calling them out for, taking over my Twitch stream and Discord server, and probably is one of the reasons why they don't show up to any of my streams anymore. But don't care. Actually, I do, because obviously I'm bitching and crying on Twitter about it and on this very podcast.
Oh my God.
I laugh through the tears. I
laugh through the tears.
That's another shirt.
Yep.
That one's my shirt.
Is somebody writing these down?
I feel like we should be. That's another one. Is somebody writing it down? Somebody writing this down.
Write that down.
I was a moderator in the community for another streamer's channel, Discord server. Someone else who was a moderator too started being rude. Oh, so you're not the streamer in this scenario. Okay.
No, he is not. See, I already know about this.
Yeah, see, he's okay.
Anino and I are messenger best friends.
Again, the only time I talk to Anino is when he's just giving me shit. So, which, I mean, I would be more than happy to be his friend and give him some guidance, whatever guidance I have. But I guess me being emo major lately, I'm like not the best qualified person. But emo still, major. Like, if I wasn't getting shat on constantly, maybe I wouldn't be this way. Yeah. Just say it.
Are you gonna start wearing dark makeup?
I thought the bags under my eyes was good enough.
No. You gotta find something to make those bags pop. You see, you gotta get some eyeliner. I don't
think there's any makeup in this house. Like, Tiffany doesn't wear any either. I don't like that. I think questions will be asked at that point. Actually,
we need to talk.
Actually, no, I don't think.
Shut up! I love Linkin Park.
Linkin Park is amazing. Yeah. Shut your mouth. Disperse the name of Linkin Park.
I love Linkin Park. I actually cried when Chester died.
I really wanted Fort Minor to be better than Linkin Park, but it just wasn't.
Nah.
When you email like that, you listen to like Bloody Valentine and shit like that.
Oh,
I can't go any further than Linkin Park. Like, that's the darkest I could be. Like, it's like being dark with a nightlight.
Maybe a slip in some Deftones.
Nope, just Linkin Park. I need my nightlight.
You need your nightlight.
Yeah, Linkin Park is dark with a nightlight.
Leave my Linkin.
But yeah, all right, so now that I know more of the situation, know who is who in this scenario, I still stand by the fact that the streamer should intervene. Like, if you feel like you're being unjustly attacked, then yeah, like, you should say something to the streamer, like, yo, like, or just like kind of DM off to the side, like, yo, like, this is what's happening. I don't know, like, what the deal is, what the fuck, yo, can you talk to your mans, your girls, whoever. Talk to your theys. I don't know what the hood version of a gender neutral pronoun would be. Is that your man's and your girl? Like, is it like your days?
It's your days.
Your days. You gotta talk to your days.
Your days.
You gotta talk to your days. Yo, like, what's good?
They around the corner. They over here.
They over there.
They over there.
They over there.
Over there.
No. In the hood is in them.
In them. Oh yeah, like your mans, your girls,
your mans,
in them, in them's.
Yeah, is that your mans? What's up with your mans?
What's up with your dems? Yeah, I mean, I tried to address it directly before I talked to streamer. I mean, that's the thing too. Like, yeah, like if you would talk to the person, like, yo, like, really, what the fuck is good? I mean, granted, I tried that with certain people, and they still give me shit. But then I offered them an Overwatch skin as a peace offering.
What?
Oh Lord Jesus!
A game they probably don't play. But the other mob wouldn't respond. The streamer says she doesn't want to get involved, so wait. This ain't that same community, is it? Or no? I mean, I feel like that's just a coincidence now. At least you didn't leave my Discord server. I'll stand up for you. Well, I mean, not like anybody's really giving anybody shit unless somebody's created a channel in my Discord server that I don't know about. But I don't think you can. But yeah, if it's getting toxic and nobody's doing anything, then yeah, you have to remove yourself from that situation. Yeah. Like that's just me in any situation, and I think is the reason why I'm fucking really stressed about this move, because shit's getting really stressful, and it's like, yo, I just don't want to be here, but I'm selling a house. I have to be here. Luckily, well,
that's what I told Nino too, Black Heaven. It's better that he left. Like it's just, if the streamer wasn't gonna support him or at least break up the situation, it was better that he left.
Like
nobody needs to be in that toxic kind of shit.
Yeah, I kind of want to know who it is that I know to avoid the person too. But yeah, again, I support the fact that if nobody needs to be identified, then don't identify them. I mean, granted, as soon as the stream ends, I will. It's almost like the stream has footnotes for the rest of the hosts, because I will reference the shit out of everybody without naming names, and then when the stream is over, so it was X, Y, Z, A, B, 1, 2, and 3.
Asterisk symbol.
Oh my god, yeah. Last week's episode, yeah, we had some conversations about those blocks.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, I'm glad we understand why I did it. But yeah, every show, especially with me, because I deal with a lot of people that, I'm not, like, to let everybody know, like, to let certain people know, like, here's the specific situation. Like, hey, if you want to call me on my bullshit, hey, here you go. But, on Twitch, it's an unwritten rule to talk about other streamers. Yeah. So I'm going to talk about Jay Dukes in his motherfucking face. That asshole on stream for shit.
Say something, son.
I'm saying it all. I'm saying it all. What's good?
Say so. What's really good, son?
What's up, son?
What's really good?
Hey, you don't want none of this?
Yeah. Damn it, and I don't have any popcorn to watch this fight. Shit.
All right, so are there any more questions?
Comments, concerns,
cuss words.
I mean, you got a lot of those.
Plenty of them.
And them. Get your mans, get your girl, and them.
Get your man and them.
Get your man and them.
Man, ain't he Kiki's brother? Got a rim shop down there on
Excited for any new movies.
I don't watch movies.
Oh my god.
Is
that a real thing?
I want to see Tag. I really want to see Tag.
I want to see Tag too, but not in the movie theater. I'm not paying to see that.
I don't know. Like, Hannibal Buress is like one of my favorite actors. Like, I just want to see anything that fucking Hannibal Buress is in, because like, you just like, for me being so like angry and rage inducing as I can be, or like just like so full of rage, like to just watch him just be monotone and funny about it. Like, damn it. Like, I like watching Hannibal Buress's interviews on Deezus Amaro, because his rainbows at the end are very hilarious. Like, I think his last one he just wrote out a paragraph.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
As much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Yeah, I didn't know the answer. I was gonna say 2.
Oh no. I didn't see it in time, but I would have said it. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? As much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Wait, does a woodchuck not chuck wood?
Woodchucks chuck wood. They chuck like a motherfucker.
Okay. I don't know. The response to me seems like the woodchuck does not indeed chuck wood.
No, beavers chuck wood.
Oh, so the woodchuck doesn't.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Okay.
Wait, I don't know.
I would think that a woodchuck could chuck a small amount of wood, depending on how much chucking.
What is a woodchuck?
I have no freaking idea what a woodchuck
I'm
is.
looking it up right
let's
now.
roll this back. Like, what is a woodchuck?
Is that like a chipmunk?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking a chipmunk.
It's a groundhog.
Oh,
it's a groundhog. Come on,
why would they call it a woodchuck? Wait, is that why they call it? Wait, no, that's Pocatoni Phil or some shit.
Yeah. A groundhog, also known as a woodchuck, is a rodent of the family something.
What's called a woodchuck?
Belonging to the
how
group
much ground could a groundhog cook?
Wow.
But does it chuck wood? That's the important question right now. I'm so like fucking out of focus right now.
It does not.
Oh, well, damn. All right.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Age-old questions. We solve problems on this podcast.
We do. Put shit to rest.
There you go. Just put that tongue twister to sleep. Good night, tongue twister.
Here. All right, that's better. All right. Don't look like I'm smeared with mayonnaise. Even I don't know. There is. You know what? Fuck it. I don't know what the hell this dude's name is, but there is a streamer out there who constantly bathes in mayonnaise.
That's weird as hell.
That's weird as hell. Fuck he does. And again, this goes back to my original statement, my opening statement for today's podcast. I hate streamers.
Yeah. Ah! Bringing it back full circle.
Yeah. That's this week's stance.
That's what you're going with?
None. I could totally chuck wood. Do I want to? Fuck no. Will I? Hell no. 0. The answer is 0. Next. Chuck this question. Ugh. Next. You any of you have any questions? Co-host.
Oh, us?
Yes, do you have a question? I'm sorry, I'm putting you on the spot. I know. I have no questions prepared.
I didn't prepare any questions.
I mean, I asked my question when I asked Jimmy. Does he have a coworker that he can't stand? But that was just clearly a setup for me. So.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was.
Here, let me throw it back to the major right quick so he can get another rank.
Prepare myself.
I don't even know. I don't know. I fucking know.
Well, I guess that's it. I'm calling it a night. Unless anybody has anything else left to say.
No.
I'm fresh out.
All right.
I'm out of words.
Whew, so I guess that's gonna do it this evening. Continue being awesome, of course.
Oh, I mean, thanks. It's automatic, Black Heaven. It's automatic.
Look, the only way we continue being awesome is if you guys continue to support us, and that's really what matters. You guys out there are the most amazing, most awesome people on the planet.
Amen.
That bring us this far again. Like, when was it? Saturday, I think it was. Yeah, it was Saturday. I didn't tell you guys until Sunday, but Saturday was when we hit over 300 total listens. Yay. So,
yeah,
you guys are the amazing people out there who are keeping us doing this, because again, this is what we love doing on a Wednesday. We could be doing a shit ton of other things.
Yeah, that's right.
But we'd rather be right in front of our computers, in front of these cameras, talking to you guys, because it's just
that's right.
This is the only thing that makes me feel good until I move, and then I may feel good about other things. But right now, this is the only thing that's keeping me happy, keeping me safe.
That's it. That's all. Thank y'all so much for y'all support and y'all love and y'all's attention. Because without y'all,
I would wither away because I need attention.
Because without y'all, man,
wither away like Thanos, just wipe me out.
There would be no us. And I thank you, man.
It would be. He's right.
I thank you, man.
All this melodrama aside, he's actually right.
Trying not to cry, man.
He's tried. So dramatic.
I'm out here welling up on live.
Save it for the Academy. Man. Save it for when we win an Oscar.
But the sad thing is that like for us to not have a show next Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird.
Right close to closing for me. Shit. I am going look, I'm gonna need y'all to be on fucking standby. We're gonna have to do a group call on the 4th. Like no podcast. We're just gonna sit there just on Skype or some shit, or just on Discord, just talking to each other. Like, please help me, please. I will call an emergency show on the 4th. I swear.
Let's do it. Do it.
Big old group Facebook pages message.
So look, this I would almost say like if I wasn't afraid that Tiffany would get mad at me because all my computer shit would still be up on the 4th. That we should play a game on July 4th. The 4th of July codependent show. Damn it.
And that's the name for this show.
I like it.
Wait, for this one?
No, for next.
Oh no, we already figured that out.
So are we going to record next week?
There's a high possibility.
Will it be episode 14 or will it just be a special show?
Just a special show.
It'll be a special show.
I mean, technically, we can record earlier in the day.
It'll be a special show.
Just make it a special show.
A Notcho Friends special broadcast.
But when?
Notcho Friends for the July special spectacular.
When?
What do you mean when?
Like what time? Because remember, I don't have to work on the 4th. So
after everybody's been drinking.
Oh my god! Damn it!
See, yeah.
That'll be fun.
Genius.
I would say do it while drinking, but again, you can't show that you are drinking, and I guess you have to be really good about holding your liquor, because Twitch is cracking down on people drinking on stream.
Guest starring Anito, the self-invited schmo. Oh man.
I guess we'll work out a time. We'll
work on that.
With that.
We'll get that.
So I guess until next Wednesday for our 4th of July codependent show. Yeah, damn it. I'm really gonna have to write that down.
4th of July.
4th of July. To write it as if we're drunk.
Dude, I start drinking at 8:00 in the morning on holiday. So.
See, yeah. Tiffany's going to be looking for help with Caden, so I can't get down like that.
Shit. me and Kat started streaming early then.
Word.
I mean, I can stream. Just won't be drinking.
It'll just be Jimmy and I will be the drunk ones.
Yeah.
Man, motherfucker, this is me and the Cat show on stream.
No, I'm gonna tell. Oh, look, I'll start drinking too. Look, just don't expect me to come downstairs, babe, because I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it. So, Jimmy, what you got going on this week?
Not a whole lot, man. To be honest with you, I'm still trying to work on my streaming situation. My whole damn thing.
That's his catchphrase every damn week.
Yeah, I know. I said that last week, but that's because I touch it any in between that show and this one.
Oh.
So yeah.
he sounds like one of the customers I got, where it's like, yo, I'm gonna close this ticket. No. I swear we're gonna work on it. I swear. Look, don't close the ticket. We're gonna work on it.
Yeah,
we're gonna work on it this week.
Don't close. I swear, I got this.
We're gonna work on it this week. We're gonna work. Yeah. And I hear nothing from him for a month.
All right. Well, then that's all I got.
Turn off your Xbox, man. I guess like the cadet light is on. I can see it.
You know what's funny? My Xbox is off, and the Connect light just stays on.
Does it really?
Yeah, because it's watching you.
It's watching.
No, it ain't, because I covered the lens. It might be listening to me though. With that being said, fuck your Connect.
What? LeBron will go to LA if LA gets Kawhi.
Oh, it is over.
Fuck! I don't want to be a Lakers fan. I don't want to be a Lakers fan.
It is over.
Damn it. That means like everybody
over.
That means everybody on the Eastern Conference is going to be trash.
Yep.
I mean, well, I guess it's like back when I was in high school. Like the Western Conference was just like stacked. It's good to see that again. It's like I remember.
It is over.
So is that it for you, Jimmy?
That's it for me, man.
The Knicks got a shot.
Knicks,
I forgot. Yeah, if LeBron's gone, everybody on the East Coast has got a shot.
Everybody's got a shot.
Actually, the Celtics aren't that bad.
The Celtics are good.
Yeah.
And they're going to be even better next year. So don't be shocked if the Celtics get to the finals next year.
Like, again, like, I speak a lot of hyperbole. Like, yeah, I don't really mean that, the East Coast is going to be trash. Like, the Celtics are pretty good. So,
yeah.
I mean, the Celtics, Toronto, maybe Charlotte.
Charlotte's garbage.
Are they garbage again? I thought they were on the come up.
Man, no, they keep blowing up the team, man. So, they got Kemba on the trading block. They traded off Dwight Howard. So I don't know.
Okay.
They fired the coach.
We tried.
Everything just going to shit, man.
At least we still have the Panthers.
We still got the Panthers, man.
We'll see how they do this year.
Marcus.
Yes.
I don't watch NBA, but did you see how quiet I was while you and Jay were going at it about it? You see how quiet, and I waited and I was patient about it, and I didn't hate or anything like that. Just throwing that out there for when Jimmy and I talk wrestling. Just saying.
So
high petty. Just saying.
So high petty gamer. I'm sorry, high heel gamer. The pettiness. I'm sorry, the Oprah of the nerd world. What do you have going on this week that isn't petty?
Richard Petty.
I stayed back and was mad quiet. Let you guys have your little rant.
All right. Let's go, Peppermint Petty.
I agree. She was really quiet. I agree.
Oh, I agree.
Look, yeah, I can be petty too. Motherfucker.
This week I've got to buy Jana her groceries because she leaves on the 5th. So I got to buy her non-perishable mac and cheese and
ramen noodles.
That's all she needs to buy. You can get like 1,000 of them for like $1.
Seriously.
They have microwavable rice for $1 as well. I gotta get her some of that. Clorox wipes, Purell. She's got her detergent already.
So wait, is she going like the summer? Like, is this like a pre-program or like? It's weird going to school in July.
So you can opt to go year-round type of thing with the usual spring break and holiday breaks, but you can go year-round. So you don't get summer breaks. You get like a week or 2. I think it's 2 weeks of a summer break.
Do that. I'm gonna need that spring break so I can go to Cancun.
Well, she'll get spring break and she'll get her holiday break, but in the summer she'll get like 2 weeks off.
Oh, okay.
And then she goes back in, so it's like a year, like a year.
Will she like finish quicker that way?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And this is with a bachelor's.
Yes. Yes-ish.
We'll check back next week.
I was gonna say I'll get back to you on that, but I'm pretty sure. Yes.
Well, seeing as that will happen after our July 4th show. What do you got going on between this show and that show?
Me?
Yes.
That's what I said. Grocery shopping.
Oh, so that's happening before our show.
All 7 days.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot. Grocery shopping for someone who's going to college. Yeah, that is a That is a marathon and not a sprint.
Because we gotta go through the checklist. Like she already got her bed sheets.
Okay, I forgot. That's on me. It's only been a year and a half since I've graduated college, so.
Yeah, so there's a checklist of things, and this week it's the non-perishable groceries. So.
Damn, I tried to bait them. They didn't take the bait.
No. I caught it. That's why I didn't say
shit. What did you catch? No, what did you catch?
That you graduated college a year ago. Yeah,
a year ago. Yeah, last week.
I caught it as well, and I chose to ignore it.
Just got your permit too.
Well, to be fair, I actually have been in college for 10 years, so. I actually started in 2006, damn it. I was supposed to graduate like 5 years before I did.
I can't even.
That's why I was hoping I was going to catch you in it, because like, y'all, like, it's not like that.
He chopped it up into segments.
I did.
Chopped it up into segments.
He took a year off between classes.
I did. Yo, what I missed? Where the homework at?
Dude, and then just trying to get out of this funk. So that's pretty much it for me. Like, yo, Major Linux, what do you have going on this week?
I'm glad you asked.
God forbid I didn't.
Just a whole lifestyle change, no big deal.
I mean, I'm no longer a streamer. I'm an aspiring video game personality who wants to get into the games industry. Anywho, during that rebranding, which will probably take forever, and I'll get depressed and sad and cry about that too tomorrow.
We can cry together. It's okay.
But see, that'll be tomorrow. I'll cry about it tomorrow.
You gotta schedule out his emotions.
Yeah. But you can catch that cry over at the Scarcasm podcast, where I'll be a guest. I'll be a guest over there with
You're cheating on us again?
Seriously? I mean, Jezebel.
Somebody asked and I said yes.
Man, you are right.
Of course you did.
You see, Kat, this is what you get with dealing with a hussy. You see?
Yeah.
So no, this is what happens when I don't get enough attention on my own stream. So I go everywhere else to get the attention.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, but mind you, I was supposed to be a guest on somebody's podcast and I never got an email or nothing.
I mean, again, I can show you the DM. I sent it over.
I think it was a setup.
I don't get invited to shit.
Again, yeah, I will tell people I do not have the time or the patience to misguide anybody.
That's right.
When it comes to their success.
Anino, insert evil laugh.
Wow. Let's see how it is. See, again, last time we talked about this, I offered, like, look, if you don't want me here, I'll leave. Just tell me. I'll set up a Nino with all the shit, and you're like, look, you have my blessing. Go ahead. I know y'all like him whether you like me. Just admit it.
True.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Sucker.
Damn.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah.
So you're gonna be a guest on a podcast again.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, well, to be fair, this is actually a long time friend of mine, so it's not like due to popularity of Notcho Friends. It's no, I hate this. I hate this motherfucker. We call each other the most contrariest Negroes on the planet because we can never agree on a thing, which I find hilarious. I do like to contradict this guy a lot, so it should be fun. I actually haven't talked to him in a long time, so
I feel like you do that shit on purpose.
I do.
It
literally is on purpose. when we used to hang out a lot online or whatever, I actually used to kind of promote that, the year of spite, where I would do things just in spite of other people.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sounds like it'll be fun.
I've no longer considered them years. I've just now accepted that as a part of my lifestyle.
Nice.
Yeah. This is what I do now. This is my life.
Just be the antithesis of everything around you.
Yes. Everything black.
Okay then.
Why everybody else liked flashy basketball teams and LeBron James? No, I liked very boring Tim Duncan in the San Antonio Spurs.
Yes, very, very, very vanilla San Antonio. Very fundamentals.
Big fundamental.
Yes, the fanciest bank shots off the backboard you've ever.
Yes.
The bounce pass. The chest pass.
Yes.
A team that plays like a damn basketball tutorial.
And still wins.
And still won mad championships.
Yes.
That's right.
Pops knows what he's doing.
Pop's a genius.
He is. But yeah, outside of that, probably some more failing at streaming. I was supposed to be playing Wildlands this week, but of course the Overwatch patch came out. So I played that. And then I was going to play the Life is Strange thing that came out, that free episode. But then I was invited to go to the podcast, so that probably will get pushed over to Friday, and I may switch off of that, maybe play some Wildlands or something else. I don't know.
Word.
But yeah, then, you know, there's still just crunch time until closing day for the new house, so I guess it's now become just that forefront thing that I'm dreading. Uh-oh.
Oh, you were calling her?
Breaking news. Yeah, I was waiting on that. Just waiting.
This just in.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
It was trying to get it a break while having that serious conversation.
You did it.
This just in.
This just in. We have a teenage daughter.
Yes, woo, home ownership. Definitely. Congratulations, Anino. Yep. I believe he and his lovely lady or lovely partner. You know, hey. They just closed on a house, so congratulations.
All right.
That. Yeah.
Yep, I read that. So I gave him a little heart.
Is there a wrestling ring in the basement?
No, but can I tell him, Manino? Can I tell him?
Well, while we're waiting for his,
Damn.
He said no.
Wait,
wow,
no.
That was really quick.
No, he was saying no to the.
Okay, so he was talking to.
See, I like that. That's a good idea.
All right.
He's got an extra room that he showed me the layout to, and he's trying to turn it into like a gamer kind of room thing. And we were looking at
hell yeah.
Looking at furniture and stuff.
That picture thing he sent about the HGTV, he posted some shit on Facebook about that.
I don't know.
It was like some hideaway PC setup in a bookcase.
Oh no! Well, he's not doing that. But we looked but yeah,
that would look really dope. I want that.
It would. I don't know if the room has a closet. I don't know if the room has a closet. He could probably pull it off. But he was sending me pictures of beanbags and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And I think it's gonna look really dope.
You know, see, I need a friend like Anino.
He don't like you.
He doesn't. He doesn't. So it's like, yeah, I can only dream at this point, right? Just only dream. Man, what would it be like to have a friend like Anino? Anywho.
Oh, man.
Shit. Yeah, so definitely congratulations, Anino, on that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Home ownership is a bitch.
Yeah, it is.
It is a bitch, but wait, I'll be moved into my house before he will. Yeah, I hope so. I'm just tired of this. Like, again, it's sad that I still don't even know if I own this house or not.
Oh my god.
I still don't know.
He is a squatter.
No, I mean, I'm accepting the fact. So, if everything went according to plan, I would technically be a squatter in this, or not a squatter. There, I'm allowing us to stay until the 6th. But yeah, like, I just don't know if I own this fucking house, and it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I don't know what's happening.
You're gonna wake up tomorrow morning. It's gonna be all new furniture in there. It's like, hey, man.
I should hope not, because again, in the contract says I still live here till the 6th. So fuck that. That's a breach of contract, my guy. I'm not a lawyer, but
yeah.
I think I gotta know a thing or two about what shit says on paper.
Yeah.
Damn, I feel like there was something else. I feel like there was something else that's supposed to be happening, but fuck it, I don't care. But yeah, I'll be on Scarcasm Live, or was it Scarcasm Live? Scarcasm Show? I can't remember what it's been a while, but yeah, I'll be over there and I'll provide links to that. And yeah, probably more streaming stuff happening this week. If you try to reach us by email, so yeah, again, we do have podcasts at NotchoFriends.com. If you try to reach us by email, next week it may not go through, but it's not like anybody's ever sent us an email, so I don't know. But yeah, the email service and stuff will probably be going down next week as in preparation for the move. All the sites will be up. Notcho Friends is not even hosted by me, so that will always be up. But yeah, Gamers SF and MajorsHouse.com will both be up because I moved them to the cloud. So, in preparation for this move, a month ago, I did this shit a fucking month ago. I was like, "Yep, we're gonna be moving soon," and then I'm still fucking here.
Somebody's bitter.
So bitter. Wow. Well, seeing that Kat has now feigned interest in her own show.
Yep, it's about that time.
Yeah. We're going to wrap this up. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to episode number 13 of the Notcho Friends podcast. Of course, if you're watching us on the stream, you can go to NotchoFriends.com. That's NOTCHO Friends.com. That's where you can get to our page where we are on 9 fucking platforms.
9 of them.
No excuses.
No excuses.
None.
I don't even want to hear it. If you didn't listen to this episode, I'm not trying to hear it. If you're trying to tell me that you can hear it, that's on you. That's on you.
But yeah, 9 platforms on top of the RSS feed where you could plug it to any podcatcher of your choice. So that makes it infinite. Or at least X amount, where X is the number of podcatchers that exist. Or
we don't do math around here.
You can catch us on Twitch, live or on VODs. Eventually, sooner or later, we'll get our own dedicated channel, but we don't have that right now. So twitch.tv/MajorLinux if you want to catch us live or you want to see the videos. Or you can go to youtube.com/MajorLinux. We have a special playlist for the Notcho Friends podcast. So you can catch us there too. See? So like 11 places.
Yes.
11 places to go to catch a podcast. If you do catch us on iTunes, please rate and review us. If you would like to reach out to us, again, well, maybe not this week. I will say on the podcast when it's available. But any other time, especially if you are listening to this in the future, long in the future, when everything's back up, podcast at NotchoFriends.com is where you can reach out to us. You can hit us up at Major Linux on Twitter, at the High Hill Gamer on. It's at High Hill Gamer on Twitter. Oh my
god!
Again, you're the one who did this. You did this
because Twitter wouldn't let me have too many letters.
So yeah, at High Hill Gamer on Twitter, or at JDukes on Twitter. And of course, if you'd like to give them a follow, I'm pretty sure they would love to share their lovely Twitter handles with you on Twitch. I mean, Twitch handles on Twitch.
Twitch handles on Twitch.
So yeah, twitch.tv/JDukes and twitch.tv/TheHighHillGamer. Yeah, you can just click the names. You can follow them. It's just that easy. That easy. That's simple.
It's easy.
So simple. So easy.
So easy.
So easy. But that does it for me. Any final words from my host, from the audience? Any final words?
Depression sucks.
Fuck Trump.
Fuck Trump. Depression sucks. Escrow. These are all words I can agree with and get behind.
These are all words.
Yes.
Yes.
They're all words.
But all words.
But on behalf of the Hi-Ho Gamer, the Oprah of the Nerd World, and Jay Dukes, a.k.a. Non-Gus.
A.k.a. Anti-Gus Walt.
I do want to give now I remember what I was going to say. I do want to give one last shout out to the Couchman. Was it Up Into Your Geek host, Lewis, who
all up in your geek.
Yeah, so definitely shout out to the All Up in Your Geek podcast. Look, I am not petty when it comes to promoting other POC podcasts. When it comes to promoting dope shit, and All Up in Your Geek is a dope ass podcast.
It is actually. It always cracks me up.
Yeah, run by your boy Lewis, aka Puerto Rican Judo.
Judo.
One, it was nice to see him giving us some love last week. Yeah. It was actually interesting to see our podcast on an Apple CarPlay device. I was like, wow, I'm not the only one who owns a car that has that. So like, wow, that's pretty cool. And it looks like he owns an iPhone X as well. So like, damn. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like, yeah. It's like Puerto Rico Judo are like Apple Brothers.
Apple Brothers.
We have iPhone X's and cars with CarPlay. This is great.
Apple Brothers.
But yeah, like it was awesome to actually, in Facebook conversation have people reference shit that was being spoken of in the podcast. Yeah. So like, wow, yeah, it's almost like giving somebody a quiz to make sure they read the material. Damn, he really is listening.
Yeah.
And again, lions. I'm not sure if that was in. Well, no, actually, the lion shit between me and him is from something else. But yeah, like just like Kat, yeah, he's been instrumental in helping me feel a little bit better about some shit that's been going on. So yeah, want to give him a shout out. And Spillocker too. He said some words. He's going to help me handle that troll yesterday. It's funny to see other extra lifers get angry and violent. It's like, no, y'all are not on my level. Y'all are not. Talking about turning the other cheeks and so I want both of my eyes poked out, motherfucker, because I'm just that damn stubborn.
When they go low, you take it to the floor with them.
Yup. Try to get low. I'm sorry. But I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the Notcho Friends podcast, episode number 13. Oh, almost slipped up.
You almost said what?
Almost said 100.
Damn, you are anxious.
I'm so ready to have a major. No, I'm not. I'm not ready for that show anymore. Just going to change. I'm going to change Major Linux to Notcho Friends and just call it a day.
There you go.
Right.
Like, y'all just have my success. Like, here it is. Just have it.
I can't even.
Just 4 subs and 600 followers. Just have it.
You'll be all right. We'll make it.
I'm trying. Kat told me I had to make it to 300, so
yep.
I'm gonna try.
There you go.
I said 250, but she said 300, so
she demands
300.
it.
Yeah. 300's a good number.
Okay,
nice round number.
I was gonna give myself 2 months, but sure. That does it for us. Thank you everybody again for tuning in. Thank you everybody for watching. Of course, you guys could have been anywhere in the world. You could have been watching or listening to any podcast in the world. You could have been doing God knows what the fuck else. Could have been a streamer.
God.
But you chose to listen to me bitch about them for the better part of 2 hours. Thank you so much. You guys take it easy. Of course, love you. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.
Out. Later. There's that damn gnat.